Matt Hardy. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling Podcast.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ann, and today I'm joined by my brother, my legend, the guy who's not been with me for a long time, and I miss him. It's
Dom.
Dom. Nice you don't do like this shouty long Dom thing. Why don't you do one of them?
Things have changed. You've been gone for a while. You've been up for a while. Like I've been doing streams without you, man, and I just come into it now. I'm straight in.
I know.
Usually with some kind of botch, you know. That's just how I do things. I'm like straight in there. I'm like, yeah, everybody, welcome. Or like my sound's off the whole time. So I've just stopped doing the Dom thing. Unless I'm with you traditionally. So maybe if we start doing more streams, maybe I will do it more. You know. Do you not fancy doing one for old time's sake for the fans? Go on. You got it for me. Do it again. Do it again.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling Podcast. I'm Ant, and I'm joined today by Oh, wow. That was like a whole roller coaster of drums. Thank you so much. That was for old times, mate. I freaking love it, man. I freaking love it. Thank you, everyone who is joining us in chat. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you so much, whether you are watching us on Facebook, whether you are watching us on Twitch, or whether you are watching us, of course, on Ye Old Classic YouTube. We got my dude, Lil Chris, top of the world.
Hey, man.
Wyndham Rotunda, he is coming.
Yeah, Lil Chris, he's a Bray Wyatt super fan. He joined me on the Bray Wyatt stream where we talked about what Bray Wyatt would be doing. He does not want, as you can see from the comments, Bray to go to Impact Wrestling. He thinks that Bray will be going to AEW. He hopes that anyway. Certainly the rumors that we've heard would indicate that he is more leaning towards AEW, Chris. But of course, we can't know. And I would encourage you to check out, if you haven't done, Chris, Impact Wrestling, because it's a very good product. And there's no reason that if he did go to Impact Wrestling with the Forbidden Door, don't know if you know about that, there's no reason why he couldn't show up in both.
You don't know if I know about that. Dude, I'm the AEW host. Don't talk to me about the Hidden Door.
Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Chris.
All right, carry on. Can you hurry up? Because we've got more comments.
Okay, well, thank you, Chris, for joining us. We know you're a big fan of Bray Wyatt, and it's great to have you on board.
I missed you. I can't wait for this podcast. It's been so long since I've been annoying you and stuff like this, and I missed it. I miss you, man.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I missed you too, mate. I missed you too.
September the 29th, October the 29th, he's coming. I mean, that's a massive difference in dates, but let's see. I mean, I just let's see what happens. Hope he's happy. That's all I care about. All fans, Wyndham, are afraid he's going to end up in Impact. Don't want that. All fans, Wyndham, were him to go to AEW Dynamite. I think AEW great for him. Cult leader type thing. Fine. You don't know Jack, leave a like and send me money. Our moderator Jack, thank you so much for joining us. Lovely to see you, and stop asking people for money, please. That is begging, and we don't allow begging on this stream. Gav says, hey Jackie boy. Sorry,
we don't need your money. We don't need your money.
No, we need your money. I don't want other beggars taken away from our sort of turf.
On that note, go and subscribe to our Patreon. We had 2 patrons join us last month.
Wow. And if you want to support the channel, you can support us on Patreon. The link is in the description.
Absolutely. Is it in the description? Did we make sure it was there?
Yeah, of course I did. I put it in there. How are you, my friend? Lovely to see you, Gav. Thank you so much. Yo Kettle is brewing. That was me. Not bad. I got to tell a customer off. It's fun. I'll tell on stream. Oh, Jackie's going to tell us the story of the day he told a customer off. We'll find that out later, Dom. Keep anticipating. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm excited. There's 12 people in. Right. Thank you guys so much for joining us as well. We really appreciate you. If you haven't liked the video, please do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel,
mate, it really helps us out. Like, we're a tiny little YouTube channel, and we're 2 minutes and 50 seconds away from watching AEW Dynamite. Please help us out, man. Help us out.
On that note, dude, we crossed while you were away. We crossed 800 subscribers, dude. We're on 803 now.
Congratulations, brother. Well done. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. It's all good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Is Dom doing the stream? He is going to do the stream. He's here.
I am. I've recently finished my placement where I was doing my counselling training.
Well done, man.
It obviously took me. So Thursday mornings was traditionally when I would drive to that placement and do the counselling work. And obviously, since that's finished, I've now done 100 hours. I can do AEWs, and I've moved into a new house. As you can see, I've got a new space, and it makes everything a lot easier. I'm a lot happier as well, like being able to just go down the hall and get straight into bed with Emma afterwards instead of having to drive like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or like 4 a.m, which is really uncomfortable.
It is hard, man. It is hard. Yeah. People don't realize how much of a sacrifice it can be. Like, you know.
From what used to be, what used to be the wrestling kitchen, which I miss, but I really enjoyed. Like I've just got a new desk, a new screen, a new microphone, everything. So I'm really happy here. It's awesome, man. So it's lovely to be back with you here. Lovely to be doing these with you. I've been super excited to do it. I can't remember the last time me and you did AEW together.
It would have been like. It'll have been after we did the Brody Lee episode, so we've done a couple. So, but it's nice to have you back, man, and it's going to be a hell of a show.
Absolutely.
Gav says, "Yeah, I'm good. I've just been watching a couple of films tonight. What films have you been watching, Gabby boy?" Little Chris says, "I would like to know anything coming up for AEW with a match with Bray Wyatt." Little Chris really is a Bray Wyatt fan.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris, and obviously, as soon as we know, buddy, you'll know. I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan as well. Probably not to the level you are, but I am certainly a big fan. So I'll be finding out as well. And as soon as I know something, I'll let you know. I'm sure a lot of people on Twitter, because I'm obviously you've posted some stuff to Twitter and Instagram. I'm sure there's lots of people that really appreciate your input.
Mate, of course we do. I love all of the Hulomaniacs, brother. Gav is watching the stream and watching Resident Evil on a floating player. Did you? I didn't get on with the Resident Evil movies, mate.
No, I mean, they were. It was like, I understand why they succeeded very well. Do you know what I mean? I understand why they did well, because it was like they made it into a typical action movie. The soundtracks were really good. The soundtracks were amazing.
Especially that first one.
Yeah, I understand why they succeeded in the box office, but I can understand also why, as a horror movie fan, in a traditional sense, that you weren't a fan of them.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'm a traditional horror movie fan. That is Dynamite. That is the end of the titles, and that is the pyro. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, everyone. Dom, we are back. Look at that.
Yeah, we are back. I'm a little bit behind you. I'm still on the intro, but I'm sure I'll catch up soon.
Hit the red live button. There is so many people in that arena, man.
Absolutely.
So many people in that arena.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Wow.
Christ.
Wow. Looks incredible, isn't it?
Big night, Dom. Big night tonight.
I think
there was a lot of rumors at first that this was the show that Daniel Bryan was debuting on. Obviously, they brought that forward, not knowing what the COVID situation was going to bring. And let's see what we get. Oh, MJF and Brian Pillman. Nice. The women's championship match in Kenny Omega versus Daniel Bryanson. What a match for Daniel Bryanson's first. Brian Danielson. Bryan Danielson's first match back. And it's happening now. What the hell?
Is it? Oh, man, I am so far behind.
Are you on Fight?
No, I'm using alternative means.
Oh, you get your ass on Fight, boy.
I don't know. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I've got a... You keep everybody going. I'll
mate, and here comes out Daniel Bryan, who has recently said in his Dom that he is not going to be doing the yes chant out of respect for WWE. You don't know, Jack? Watch Rampage Friday, I say. Also on stream, ask how I told 2 guys off. How did you tell 2 guys off, Jackie boy? Kenny should win, but I have a bad feeling Brian's going to win, says Jake. Welcome, Jake. Hope you're doing well, mate. Lovely to see you. You got your brothers back with you. Yeah, Brian's going to win this. I think it's a non-title match. It's got to win.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of talk about it potentially being a time limit draw as well. Something to keep the feud going. Something to keep the feud going. You know what I mean? To keep the.
But Brian can get the win and then get the loss for the title. You see?
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. They do time limit draws, but very rarely. And it's more to protect someone. And I don't think these two guys need protecting. Like Darby Allin is the type of person who would get a time limit draw. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, the music. It's Kenny Omega coming out. Greetings from South Carolina. Hello, Danny. Lovely to see you. Jeff Adams, time limit draw in the Omega Danielson match. Jeff, welcome. Hope you had a wonderful time in Cincinnati at AEW Live 2 weeks ago. I can't wait we need to email and stuff and tell me all about that, my brother. What's up, guys? Good to have you both on the stream. It's me and Dom. Over that way.
Yeah, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. I'm just trying to find... I got some login details from somebody because I don't have my fight subscription expired.
Nice, good for you. Well, as long as you've got in them login details, and at least we can be together.
I've definitely got. I mean, I've got a stream working, but I'm a little bit behind you. I'm still on Kenny Omega's intro.
That's okay. This is so cool. Yes, it is, Gav. They're not messing about. Seems like old times, Danny. It certainly is. This is how the podcast started. Me and Dom and the brothers are back in town. Greetings, fellas. Good to see the tag team together again. That's right. The Phoenix to my Penta is right here with me. I called you Phoenix. Have you froze?
No. I'm just gonna sort my stream out, man. I'll be back.
All right, mate. Cool. See you in a minute. And here we go. We are underway with the very first match. Can't wait to watch this match. And thank you all for joining me and watching this with us, man. It's freaking awesome. Dom and Ant doing a stream together. Best thing ever. CM Punk returned this year, but Dom and Ant did a stream again together. What happened to Wyndham Rotunda's Facebook page? I don't know, little Chris. I don't know. He's probably updating it, ready to go to whatever company he's going to go to. A black heart from Emma. Lovely to see you, Emma. Hope you're doing well, darling, and good luck with everything in the house move in the next week. The crowd is going mental at this, just looking at each other. People know this is a big match. People cannot wait to see what these two will do in the ring. And bearing in mind, we're not going to get everything this match. There will be some stuff left for the future. Kenny Omega, clean shaven as well. Not we've still got some sideburns, but not as much as there was. This is exciting, man. It's so good to see these two in the ring together. So good. He insisted there's no way a bond can be rated as a 15. I took all the 15 rated bonds, took the wind. I listed all the 15 rated bonds, took the wind out of his sail. Jack and his bond knowledge surpasses everyone. Listen to that crowd, man. It's interesting. I mean, Bryan Danielson said about WrestleMania this year that he didn't feel nervous going into it, and it's the first time he's ever felt that, and it felt wrong. Let's hope he's found that excitement back right now as Kenny Omega wrestles Bryanson to the ropes.
We've swapped. I've just got logged in. I'm all sorted. I've just watched Kenny Omega chop Bryan Danielson. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Picked up a good run of Dynamites to jump in on, Dom. Absolutely, man. Dynamite has been fire for weeks. Congratulations on the new place, Dom. I'll miss the wrestling kitchen, though. Well, he's got the wrestling office. That needs a new gimmick name. If you can think of something better, please do.
Yeah, think of a new name for the wrestling room, the wrestling office. Very proud to be. It's a bit like a dream space. This is how I always wanted to have. This is the room I always wanted to have for the podcast, but obviously the kitchen had to suffice. Whereas, now I can, Emma's been really instrumental in getting this to where it is, which I'm really proud with. And so same with shout outs to the kids and Steve and everybody that's helped us out.
Bless them, man.
With this house. So very, very lucky to be here. It's a bit like a dream house. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for supporting the podcast, for supporting Anthony, who's done some stellar work, even though you've been working pretty much every day for the last few months. You've still been here, still doing AEW streams. So
not the last few weeks, but yeah.
Give you a champer clap there, buddy. Well done.
Thanks. Dude, we have one love heart on Facebook.
We do.
Thank you for the love heart. I always get excited when I have a little love heart above my head. I mean, mate, that's
I get excited.
The daubs, that is. Thank you.
We're living the dream right now, man. I get excited when we get above 10 because I feel like a rock star when we have like more than 10 people in, and then we've got a love heart as well. It beats.
Mate, the love heart is a.
Yeah, it beats the angry react I got on Raw. But then,
someone please change it to an angry react just for fun.
But then we we haven't suffered the worst abuse. That dick that I let on the podcast with the mask, he got called some horrible stuff on the stream, and quite frankly, he deserves it. That guy's an absolute muppet. Yeah, absolute muppet.
Cool. I'm going to put up the new live ticker that Dom needs to get more on top of during his streams. Live right now, Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega. It's about having like engagement and activity on the stream, Dom.
I mean, I do. I always have. I always have like and subscribe across the bottom.
Do you? Oh, but you change it as it goes along. It's a dynamic stream, Dom.
Well, yeah, but. Our faces.
You can handle it. You can handle it.
Our faces and our actions are dynamic. The way we maneuver is dynamic. You know.
Speak for yourself.
Mate,
this has been a slow start, and I'm loving it.
I've spoken to your girlfriend. I know you're not very dynamic. In really any way. Shape or form. But I, as you know, I'm very handsy. And I like to maneuver. I like to move both on the stream and in the bedroom more than people would agree with. More than people would
agree with. You sick bastard.
Yeah, I know. I do some things in the bedroom people wouldn't agree with.
Dude, will you shut up? What the hell? You talk yourself. You talk until your foot's in your freaking mouth, man. You really do.
Can you imagine me trying to put my foot in my mouth?
No,
it'd be weird.
But with your cerebral palsy, you probably could.
Yeah, I do. I have sucked on some toes before. You ever sucked on any toes?
Oh, for God's sake, shut up! I'm loving this, Dom. Daniel Bryanson working over Kenny Omega's arm.
Daniel Bryanson.
Shit.
Brian
I'm
Danielson.
rubbish. I knew this was going to be difficult when he changed his name backwards.
Omega. Have you
and the crowd are booing it. It's great, man. Callis is looking like a prick on the outside.
I've noticed like
WWE, lots of yes chants.
It's interesting, isn't it, that WWE have basically, he's very, very respectful of WWE in his letter that he wrote. And it's interesting because they asked him to respect even stuff that they couldn't control, even stuff you can't, stick an IP on, which is the yes chants. You can't control the fans, The
thing is, Dom, from his point of view as a performer, right? He's about the future. He's not about the past. He wants to remain relevant and he wants to recreate. And I think it's a brilliant idea that he's not. The fans will still do it for a while, but he will create something new. And I'm not saying it'll be to the sort of worldwide success that the Yes Movement was. However, he wants to create new. Look at the stuff he was doing with the Planet's Champion. Like, it was new stuff. It was exciting engagement. That's what he's doing here. He's going to come to AEW and remain that relevant wrestler as opposed to relying on his history.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. As we see Bryan Danielson going up to the top and launching himself with a knee onto Kenny Omega's arm. Very nicely done.
He's growing it looks like he's growing his hair out again as well.
He's got the undercut. He's got the undercut on. You used to do that. You used to have the Danielson look. Have you still got it?
I do. Let's go. What a night this is going to be. Your internet is looking smooth.
Yeah, that's Emma's fault. Yeah. So we I did the stream on Monday, and it was the very first day. It was like maybe the third day we'd been in the house, and certainly the first day I'd ever done a stream, and I was cutting out the whole time. And so, like,
NWO Macho in the front, one of the front rows. Sorry, carry on. Carry on.
Don't worry. So yeah, as a special thank you to Emma. I want to say thank you to Emma because Emma sorted the internet out because it was struggling for a bit on Monday. I was like cutting out every so often. Right. We've upped the ante of the internet.
Up the ante of the internet.
Up the ante of the internet, and well, rather Emma did, and yeah, so now we have good internet. here.
And I need to sort out your lighting. You could do some fun lighting stuff in there, man. And considering
Well, actually, my
that's
desk lights up. As well,
I know. Yes, I saw earlier. But I want to get something nice behind you.
Some nice. Well, that sounds
sexy.
weird.
Yeah,
that sounds weird.
Yeah, it will be.
Sounds like you want to get. Sounds like you want to get behind me.
Oh,
I could probably I know I can change the light in here.
Brody episode was December, so it's been ages. It certainly has. I love you too. Thanks, Jackie baby. Random left field prediction: Buddy Murphy debut after Black Cody match.
Well, that'd be nice. Yeah,
not a bad prediction.
No, not really. I think they've got to leave some people for Impact, and I think that Murphy
leave some people for Impact. They don't care. They just want to make the best company they can.
Well, they haven't got any space, Anthony. This is why
I agree. But I mean,
as much as I hate to disagree with Lil Chris. And obviously I am a super fan, not to the level that he is. I didn't know there was anybody who was a bigger fan of Bray Wyatt than myself. But yeah, not to disappoint Chris, but I honestly think that a lot of people are right. Bray would be better off in Impact. I think Braun would be.
But he's not going to get as much exposure as Impact. And surely as a wrestling fan, you want him to get as much exposure as possible whilst at the same time getting creative control.
But what can they do? They have peaked. AEW have peaked. They've got CM Punk. They got Bryan Danielson, and they got Adam Cole.
It doesn't matter, mate. It's not about that. It's about the stories, man. It doesn't matter who debuts. It's about stories. That's all. That's all that's important. And as long as they create interesting, dynamic stories with the people they're using, I'm happy as a wrestling fan.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lots of chops in this match, mate. Lots of chops.
Yeah.
The knee from.
Nice knee from Kenny Omega and then a big kick to the back. Yeah, nicely done.
This feels like a wrestling match, man. This is one of the most wrestling matches I've seen from Omega in a long time. It's been very slow, but in a building up sense.
The stadium, man. I mean, obviously, it's still we're at a stage in the pandemic where seeing lots and lots of people makes me a little bit anxious, but it doesn't half look beautiful. That stadium.
Have you heard about the one where WWE are filming a SmackDown or a Raw and AEW are filming it, and AEW have outsold them massively?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
People are excited by AEW. There's no excitement in WWE at the minute, is there?
Well, I mean, I wasn't. My excitement didn't come across on the Raw because I was so tired after we'd been doing, we've been doing moving and stuff, and I decided to do Raw because of the Big E stuff.
Yeah.
But the triple threat between Big E and Lashley and Reigns was really good. It's just by that time I was dead. But some of it has been okay. Some of it has been okay. WWE has been okay, consistently okay recently.
Well, they're doing big moves to try and compete.
I have enjoyed watching AEW. I have enjoyed watching AEW, the shows I've done, except for the Rampage when, I had to watch the Dude in the Mask do it. And
right. Knees to catching the knees to Omega.
The Omega
Omega sells things so beautifully. Yeah, it did off the corner turnbuckle. Beautiful. Mate, the crowd are loving this shit, Dom.
There's a yes chance.
I think that'll stop eventually.
I don't think it will. They're still doing it on Raw.
But have you heard wrestling fans be this vocal for such a long time?
No, but dude, it's like the calm before the storm. It's like the
beautiful elbow shot.
The elbow shot, yeah, that was nice.
Jesus.
The problem is it's like the calm before the storm. It's like the anticipation of getting sex, and then you have it, and then it's not as exciting. Unless you're me.
Dude, no, mate.
Unless you're me, because honestly, my life is amazing right now. But besides
this is nothing like sex. That's a terrible analogy. This is like meeting a girl for sex, and we're about to get the story of the sex.
But listen. I'm trying to. One day this will die down. One day this will die down. We're all freaking out because Bryan Danielson is.
Oh, you are so negative. You are so negative.
No.
Oh my God.
Right? CM Punk, right? CM Punk debuted. Everybody cried. It was beautiful, right? But people aren't as excited now about CM
Punk. Oh, get out of it. It's been 2 weeks. Shut the F up. Shut up.
And in 2 weeks'
Shut up.
time,
You are talking shit. You are talking shit.
2 weeks'
Oh, what?
time.
Because AEW are getting bigger numbers every week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You are talking shit. You are going on your freaking AEW rant again. Shut up.
Listen. This is amazing, right? This is amazing. This is a great match.
Oh, is it?
I'm excited, right? But tell me in 6 months' time if those fans, right?
Oh my God, that Hurricane looked like Kenny landed badly. So good.
Be doing the same things.
Yes, I think they will be doing the same thing because 6 months' time, I was saying AEW is going to be great, and look at how much better it's become. It's so exciting. It's exciting.
It is exciting.
It's creating quality matches that are not the same thing every week. It is creating excitement and buzz.
Now.
No, it's been exciting since coming on. It has been exciting. Welcome.
That was great. That dive was great. Kenny Omega dive was great.
It's because AEW celebrate wrestling. They let people wrestle.
I'm more excited for Danielson and Omega than I am for the fans, right? Because they've been wanting this match for years. They've wanted to do it for years. They're getting to do it now. Clearly, they're having fun. Clearly, they're enjoying themselves. But people are fickle, man. Wrestling fans are fickle.
Okay. Right. Sit back, enjoy the ride. That's all I'm going to say, Dom. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Well, okay.
Because so far, they haven't disappointed. They have gone from strength to strength, Dom.
The fans are chanting, "This is awesome," so I'm happy. You know, good.
Is this awesome, Dom?
It is. It is awesome.
This is freaking awesome, right?
Roll up from Bryan. Roll up from Omega. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, what's this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Cal mutilation. Cal mutilation. He used to do that a lot, Dom, before he was in WWE. Nice. The last house on the left, Wes Craven version, The Hills of Eyes, OG 1 and 2. Nice. Hang on, Dom. Didn't I give you my fight login? Oh, Dom. Jack saved the day. Hey, Emma. For your info, I emailed the pics from the AEW show from Cincy a few hours ago. Thanks, Joey. I'll check that out later, man. Thank you, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'll definitely check that out.
What a knee to the outside from Danielson.
Oh, beautiful. You're a few seconds ahead of me. Click the live button. This is X7 level cool. Mate, this is banging. This is wrestling. This is wrestling, man. Marty to HBK, won't say who's who. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Emma. I saw the tennis there. It's absolutely huge. Jesus' crowd is effing insane, says Ryan. Mate, it absolutely freaking is. It is the biggest wrestling crowd we've seen for a while.
Dragon suplex.
Snapdragon suplex onto the ramp. Snapdragon suplex onto the ramp, Dom. That looks like it freaking hurt, Dom. That was wrestling.
Yeah, that looks hard, man. That looked really hard.
They've got a video screen on the ramp. AEW haven't done that before. Hey, Jeff. How's yours, mate? The wrestling office equals the Dominatrix 3000. Oh, I quite like that, Dom. That's a better gimmick.
Yeah, I could do that. I could turn it into like a
dungeon.
A dungeon, yeah. With whips and chains and stuff.
And puts a happy face on.
That's not a happy face. That's an awkward face.
Oh,
I'm making Emma feel awkward because I'm talking about sexy things.
Bedroom toys for the ladies. It's giving me nightmares, Dom. That's what he does. Shit, he is doing a running V trigger here, isn't he? Look at how good he looks. He is pointing.
Boom! He got it. I didn't expect to do. Oh, that was
Dom! It was a bloody leaping V trigger. Shit in hell.
This is amazing. That's amazing.
What the fuck?
That knee was so intense. That knee was so intense it gave you COVID.
He dived over, like he flew that knee into Bryanson's face.
Bryanson, I love it.
Oh shit, man! How good was that? And what a prick Don Callis looks like in that suit. Hey, Emma, how's you? We're on adverts, by the way, Dom.
We're not. I'm not.
No, we are. No, not on Fight, but this is what's happening on US TV. That's how they went to the ad break. Like, how much do you want to stay to watch the rest of the match after watching that?
Yeah.
That's very clever shit. I'm good, thanks, Gav. How are you? Yeah, doing really good, thanks. Jeff Danielson working the shoulder. No, that's coming in later for Omega when Omega goes for that one-winged angel. Absolutely.
Look at him, mate. He's so smug.
He's great, isn't he? He's great. He's a prick. He's a prick. I spent days now with Ruby Soho by Rancid in my head, man. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Cracking tune. I nearly played it earlier today, and then listened to Rammstein. AEW, absolutely, mate. This is banging. They've got more space roster-wise than WWE does. That is true. That is true.
What, more space?
Yeah. They don't have as many people on the roster as WWE does.
Oh,
and it depends where they put people. Yeah.
Yeah.
God Raw was a boring 3-hour journey to get a great pop.
Yeah, for that triple threat. Yeah, it was yeah.
I wonder how El Dominico will do with Chris Jackico. It's Jack. Jack's alter ego. They do yes chants at footballs and other promotions. Absolutely. And I'm not saying that Danielson's going to reach that level of mainstream expansion with something, but he is the type of superstar who wants to create something new and dynamic. Yeah. Dom, stop, says Emma. I think that all the time.
So fit then.
Hey, AEW Dynamite Wyndham Rotunda. What's he going to do when he shows up? New match, full booked match. Probably that's what he'll do. He'll have a full new match when he shows up. I think he'll be a cult leader. I think he'll lead the Dark Order.
Who do you think his first match will be against? Just for Chris, who do you think his first match will be against, Anthony?
I'm thinking. I think
it'll be Evil Uno.
No, I don't think they'll go straight into that. I think they'll do something else. I think who's another top faction? Because he'll come in as a face. That's the problem. He'll probably go. It'll probably be Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks is who I'd go for.
What, Team Taz?
Yeah, Team Taz, yeah. Yeah, or 2.0, maybe.
After CM Punk's finished with them or something, like, yeah.
Yeah.
CM Punk, Team Taz. And then
that's exciting. Punk, Ricky Starks, CM Punk excites me.
Yeah, Ricky, but then CM Punk and, what are we doing Friday? CM Punk and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, that's what's happening Friday. Powerhouse Hobbs doesn't need that losser, but he's getting it. Missile drop kick to the back of Bryanson. Ladies, says Jack. Dom's a negative Nancy. Oh, I know. I knew he'd bring his AEW negativity to the stream.
No,
I love it.
I love it. I just think everybody gets like too excited.
But just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Yeah, but we're
just
here.
Don't worry about the future.
We're here to commentate, Anthony. If we were wrestling, if we were just watching it, I would enjoy it. But we're here to commentate, and as somebody that 2 or 3 people rely on to talk about wrestling.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
You are very negative about AEW. You have been banned in the past by Impact and by stop banging on the table. That's horrible. We need to get you a better mic stand or something. You can hear all the vibrations.
Yeah, I've just moved it.
Have you? The AEW Turners are blue and gold, a pro-EU message? I don't think so, Jackie boy. AEW. Last week's Dynamite even got 2 thumbs up from Cornette. Jesus Christ. Big night then. Big night, man. Emma, make him wait weeks. I would as well. Hi, Dom. Hi, Anthony. Hello, Mikhail. How are you doing? Lovely to see you.
Nice to see you, Mikhail.
If I had long hair, I'd so do Omega's blue hair. Dan does Omega's blue hair, doesn't he?
He does.
Oh, God, another AEW match of the year. Yeah, and it absolutely has been.
He went for a German. Oh, he counted Omega there. Nicely done by Danielson.
Isn't it great, man?
That's how you say it, Anthony. Danielson.
Let's not dick about.
Danielson.
Let's not dick about and let's just give people this freaking amazing match. Oh, beautiful. CM Punk is now on All Elite GM. Yes, I saw that. Guess who my new champ is? Oh, I wonder if it's CM Punk. I like Roldan from Twitch. Hello, mate. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. If it's really nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for being a part of the Gimme a Whole Year community, dude.
That avalanche backdrop.
Yeah, man.
What a freaking beautiful angle they had on that from the TV side of things. That was beautiful.
I think maybe
look at this.
Yeah, I saw the back suplex, man, insane. Just talking about Loden's comment. I'd like to see CM Punk face Colt Cabana. I think you'll see it at some point.
I think we will see it, absolutely.
In the 2 years, I think we will see it, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. It's a great comment. See if they can get over their sort of issues they had in the past. Also, Holy Poo Poo Owens in the AEW game. Oh, yeah. Really? Wow. Yeah, Owen Hart is in the AEW game.
I got the press release through the other week and last week, and I was like super buzzed. Yeah, he's going to be in the AEW game. There's been a lot of weird negativity on Twitter and stuff around it, like he was a WWE lifer. But oh wow! Oh, what a suplex! 1, 2,
freaking hell! What a suplex!
Kick out. Nicely done. Kick out by Omega.
Mate, we are seeing a new Bryanson here.
A new Danielson. Danielson.
This is new, man. This is new. He has done so much new shit in this match. Freaking love it. Yeah. So Owen Hart, man. I mean, I sent a message to the group chat, and I think that Brody Lee episode was one of the pivotal points in wrestling in the last few years. I mean, CM Punk watched it and couldn't believe the respect of the family was given, and I think that played into his decision. I think he was already coming, but I think that made him feel comfortable to do it. You look at Owen Hart's wife, who has not wanted Owen Hart to be celebrated in WWE for years because of what they did to the husband. And while she's forgiven, Vince McMahon doesn't want him to be celebrated in that company. And here she is allowing AEW because she's seen the wonderful way that they've treated other people. You know, that's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, man. I mean, it's a beautiful moment, but obviously a beautiful, great performer. Did you see his son finding out he was in the game? Oh, Dragon suplex at the top. Amazing. 1, 2. No way, man. No way.
He's kicking out.
Kicked out.
The crowd, man. The crowd. This is wrestling, Dom. I mean, match of the year contender right here, Dom.
Absolutely, man. So, did you see? Talk about Brody. Did you see his son find out he was in the video game?
I didn't know that. That's really cool.
His mum took a video clip of him finding out he was in the game. It was lovely.
That's awesome. And again, that's the sort of respect that AEW do, you know.
Yeah, beautiful.
Fight forever chance, and well-deserved fight forever chance as well. Not stupid ones.
V-trigger there.
V-trigger. We've had a half an hour match, Dom. I sort of want Kenny to win this. I think that'd be great.
No one in AEW is kicked out of it. Oh, counter by Bryan Danielson. Nicely done. Amazing.
Beautiful. No, I don't think anyone is kicking out of it until Paige. There's only been one person that's ever kicked out of a one-winged angel, you know.
Was it Kota Ibushi?
It was, yeah.
Omega.
I mean, that's special. I mean, that's the most protected finisher in wrestling.
Yeah, it will be the one-winged angel.
It's got to be, hasn't it? I mean, look at these two. Their bodies are on the floor. Listen to the crowd, man. What a freaking amazing crowd.
Nice counter by Omega.
Goes for the knee, but he slams him down.
1, 2.
Another beautiful V-trigger.
Beautiful.
The thing is as well, the V-trigger is such a brilliant move, right? And part of the reason for that is the way that Kenny Omega always mixes it up when he hits him.
Absolutely.
What is a V-trigger? It is against the ropes. It is against here. And it always feels different. That leaping V-trigger is one of the most insane V-triggers I've ever seen.
Yeah, where he just flipped over the rope as well. That was ace.
Yeah, freaking amazing.
His momentum took him over, yeah.
This is awesome, Dom. This is awesome. And thank you all for joining us, man.
Of course. Thank you guys so much.
Going to the top rope.
Phoenix Splash. Countered.
Phoenix Splash, but he misses, man. Bryanson rolls out the way.
Danielson
shit, man. Oh, crap. My notes for the Brody Lee episode were simply, thanks, boss. If that's not a glowing endorsement of AEW, what is? Exactly. Yeah. He's going to lose the fans. Is me? Is he really?
Well, you think?
Who will?
So Chris, if he goes to Impact Wrestling, are you going to watch him? Is my question for you.
Oh, you should watch him. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah. I wrote an article for Owen on the game site. Once it up, I'll link. Thank you so much, Jack, and be sure to share that on our Twitter, brother. Jesus, match of the year got harder. Yeah, after that Young Bucks match as well. Jesus. And Ilya Dragunov, which I actually preferred the first one slightly.
Yeah.
But just me.
Kicked by Danielson, another big shot. The crowd chanting, and they've stopped the yes chants, dude. Notice that?
Yeah. He's fired up, isn't he? Booting the shit out of his face, Dom.
Yeah. With the kicks into Label Lock. Oh, they're calling it the Label Lock. That's brilliant.
Love it. The fight for the submission as well, Dom. The fight for the submission.
Yeah, Omega's on the rope. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
God
Hopefully you
damn
guys
it.
are enjoying it too. Yeah, like Jack's calling time limit draw. I'm also calling time limit draw for this.
Time limit draw, I guess. Oh, shit. Knocked his head off.
Boom!
No, you can't end this with a draw.
V-trigger into the one we Brian can. Oh, he counted it. Man, that's insane. Oh, V-trigger again. Amazing.
It can't be time limit draw, Dom. The fans will go ape shit if it is.
No, they won't, because it's really good.
Will.
This is really good.
This is amazing. Good. This is wrestling, Dom. What a good job this crowd have done, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a good job.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Yeah.
And they carried on fighting.
Yeah.
Trying to lock him into the bell lock.
The Bucks coming out now.
Oh no, what pricks. I'm surprised I did that. You called it though, man.
Yeah. But a lot of people said on Twitter that would be the best way to do it as well. I'm okay with the draw. Because it keeps the feud going, keeps the feud going.
But you have Bryan beat Omega then, and you keep the feud going. I'm not a massive fan of it. Oh, look at his head. Oh, he's bleeding.
Yeah, but you can, come on, man. You can let that slide for that match, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, what an incredible match. And super kick party with Adam Cole, baby.
Wait, who's coming out now?
It'll be Jurassic Express, Christian Cage. Is that Jungle Boy as well? Yeah.
Yeah, Luchasaurus.
Yeah. Do some tail whips, Lucha. And it all breaks down. Shit, man. Shit. Roldan says AEW is better than WWE. Glad you enjoy it, man. I'm
glad you enjoy it, man. I love WBE, man. But this was a great match. Are you doing Friday, dude? Are you able to do Friday?
I don't think so, but I'll try to. I'll try to, guys. If I'm up, please subscribe to the channel and come and keep me company, mate.
I might be able to do it. Well, that was a solid. If we're going 5 out of 5, that was a 4.9 star.
I mean, 2 out of 10. It was all right. And what a freaking amazing match, man!
Yeah, incredible.
That was like sex. That was absolutely like sex. I'd be okay with the draw, says Joey. Will you be all right then, man? I mean, but what a match! What a match! Is there anyone that can say that was not a great match?
No, that was incredible.
Johnny Poole, welcome, my dude. Hope you're doing well.
Johnny, nice to see you, dude.
Hit that love heart, Johnny Poole. I want 2 love hearts.
On Facebook. Yeah, that love heart you can see on the screen. That's from Facebook.
Mate, it probably makes me buzzing.
That could have already been. It could have already been him, to be fair.
It wasn't. I can see exactly who that was. Cool. Smart. He says Smart leaves us wanting more down the road. Mate,
Yes.
I honestly, oh shit, man, Johnny just hit that bloody love heart button. Thank you. Asking you shall receive. Thank you, my dude.
Loved it, mate. Loved it. Thank you.
This is one more. Yeah, but again, like, it's not a title match. Bryan winning that would have left me wanting more. Like, after such a good match as well.
Yeah.
And also, it would have made Kenny seem like he was beatable. And that's what they did with Christian. That's why the All Out match was good, because they made Kenny feel like, so Christian feel like he could beat Kenny, even though we knew he won't. No.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. You're absolutely right.
It's just my opinion. I'm not necessarily right. Other people obviously have their opinions. Oh, sweet God, after that match, I need to take up smoking and have a cig. Mate, I feel like this is after sex sick. This is great. Oh, shit, man, we got 3 love hearts. No way. Thank you. Oh, it was you prick. Oh, sweet. 4, shit, mate. Oh, all the love. Who's that from? Oh, it's from your personal account. Oh, sweet God, after that match, I need to. Yeah, I mean, I don't smoke, so I won't know. Lil Chris says, I think I'm going to give up wrestling because my favorite wrestler, I don't know if he's going to show up on AEW Dynamite or Impact, and I'm afraid and I'm scared. Well, just enjoy it. Just wait and see what happens, Lil Chris.
Yeah, Chris, wait and see what happens, dude. Wrestling is a show. Just enjoy yourself.
Story.
And if
you sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, exactly. It's people having fun. So
and favorites change as well.
Yeah, we hope you don't quit wrestling, watching wrestling, buddy. I'm sure, wherever he ends up, I'm sure I'll be really grateful of you for your support.
Wyndham Rotunda. Tokyo Dome on the Dave Meltzer scale. Yeah, I mean, it was freaking insane. It was so good. Elite had a blonde moment today when we went shop. Oh, Ellie, sorry, not Elite. Had a blonde moment today when we went shopping. She left the car keys in the car.
I do that all the time, mate. All the time.
Shit, mate. I'm so sorry. I hope you got them back without breaking a window. Roldan, my favorite wrestler and AEW is John Moxley in Impact Wrestling. My favorite is Sami Callihan, mate. They'd be a good match.
They're a tag team, aren't they? Sometimes
are they?
Yeah, they are.
And, let's just carry on the show with a CM Punk segment for the fans. They are going to be worn out after tonight, dude. What's main event in this then?
Is it Black and Cody?
Oh, I hope not. I think it's going to be Britt and Ruby. Because I think we might be getting a title change there.
Oh, is that tonight or Friday? That's tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, tonight.
I'm just going to check my diary now because I'd love to be able to do Friday.
Dom, what's on the screen right now?
CM Punk.
Yeah, so what does our little ticker say?
All right, mate.
I'm just doing it because I know that if you're by yourself doing it, you will botch the shit out of it.
Hey! What's our second most viewed? What's our second most viewed video on the channel?
I don't know. What is it?
The WWE SummerSlam live stream, and 5,000 plus views. Who hosted that, Anthony?
What's our most watched video on the channel?
The Goldberg interview.
Oh yeah, but that was that. No, that bullshit. Yeah, you did better. Well done. The number one watch video is SummerSlam. Yeah, cool. Well done. Yeah, well done. You broke the system.
Thank you.
But if you look at the majority of our top videos, they're all mine. My favorite wrestler in AEW is John Moxley and Impact Wrestling. Great. Hey, bro, Kurt, welcome, mate. If you've missed that first match, let me tell you, you missed an insanely good match. So good. Jeff Adams, Danielson should have had him in the face lock when the time ran out or mid one-winged angel. Yeah, that would have been good, wouldn't it, Dom?
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome. The reversal, the Hurricane Rana reversal was amazing. That whole match was definitely in my conversation top 3 of the year so far.
Yeah, that Young Bucks match as well.
That's the other one. I'm like, how many of those are WWE ones? I'm like, actually, even though I'm a WWE guy, my top 3 probably AEW matches.
Maybe Ilya Dragunov, Walter, but I mean, nothing else has come close to that, I don't think. But I'm not really watching WWE because it bores me. Grabbing a cig now, Jack, says Jeff. Yeah, if White goes to AEW or Impact, he could always do crossovers. Yes, he could. Or New Japan, he could do crossovers there.
Absolutely, and I think for fans like Chris, super fans, that's what you got to hope for, man. But what about, look at Christian Cage? Look at what Christian Cage is doing.
Exactly, some of the best work he's done, man, for a long time.
It's exciting.
Some of the best wrestling in the world has been in New York City. Yeah. CM Punk putting over the city.
Is this the best year we've had on the podcast for wrestling?
Oh, easy. But it's all AEW for me. Like, I'm just not interested in WWE. This makes WWE look like a stale ass product. I'm sick of seeing it. I got bored of watching the same matches all the time. I don't see that on AEW.
You still do see that. You still see a lot of repetition.
On WWE. Yeah. Here, you don't see it. You just don't see it.
No.
It's great. There's so many different... Tony Khan is a genius, man. He's a genius.
Yes.
He's balancing all these stories and he's working with... The thing is, he's working with his performers. Sorry, I'm half watching this.
See, he's such a good promo, isn't he? He seems really happy.
Yeah. He is, yeah. Talking about Team Taz putting him through the table last week on Dynamite. This is a big show, Dom. This is a big show.
It really is, mate, yeah. Man, he seems so happy, and that's so cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And how grateful are the fans, man?
But I wonder when it's gonna, like I say, he's going heel at some point. I still think he's working.
Yeah, of course he will. No, it's not working as all. That's just story, Dom. That's just story. He's just, you can't turn him heel just yet because he's too over. I don't want to hear Punt of Care personality. I want to hear it. I want to see a happy CM Punk. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Johnny Pool's got a great comment. I'll read that in a second, Johnny. I'll just watch this promo and I will get to you, my dude.
That's a lovely promo, isn't it? Long since I needed this. Yeah, lovely.
This is all we need right now out of Punk. We just need him to see him happy and back. This is his once again. And one of the other things, like from the last few Dynamites as well, is signs in the crowd, Dom.
Yeah,
we haven't seen that in wrestling in years. It's passion. It's people's passion, and that's beautiful. That is a great comment, Johnny. I can't wait to read it, actually. He's so good. So good. It's Punk's job to tuck his ass in. Powerhouse Hobbs is losing that match. Powerhouse Hobbs goes to sleep on Friday. And we will go to sleep because we will be shattered because it's at 3:00 in the morning here. Johnny Poole, this is a great comment, Dom. I get what you're saying, man. I think with Bryan coming in, and if he won straight away, people would have likely complained, oh, it's another ex-WWE guy, etc. Then if Omega had won, you'd get people going, oh, Bryan was buried first match in. As long as they don't overdo the time limit draws and use them sparingly, should be okay. It's been a long time since we've seen a time limit draw.
Yeah, I think that was done. I think that was done effectively, to be honest.
My thing with it, Dom, is I just think that there should be safe for people who need it. And I don't think... I think either way that match had ended, like they could carry on that story.
Yeah.
Personally. But that's just me, man. But yeah, great comment, Johnny. I have to say, I become a lot more of a Moxley fan after the Cincy Dynamite. You become more of a Moxley fan. What the hell, Jeff? What the hell? What the hull? After an hour, we got the car keys out the car. An hour, shit, dude.
Wow, man. Wow. I once had someone break into my car to get my keys, like with my consent. Like I had to get them to like jangle. What do you know? Was it a coat hanger?
Really?
A coat hanger thing, yeah.
Yeah, but why the fuck did they nick your radio?
They didn't take my radio.
Love you,
some real
Anthony.
interesting
Sexy bear.
people when I was younger. You know.
Was that you writing that or Jack?
No, I don't know. I think it must have been Jack.
It was Jack, maybe. Love Ruby, but hoping for Thunder Rosa to be the one to beat Britt.
There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk of the Thunder Rosa Britt match.
Well, yeah, it'll happen.
Year. And I don't think
it'll be the third match in the series.
I don't think Ruby's winning tonight.
I don't think Thunder Rosa's winning that match. And the reason I say that is because Britt won the last match. It is interesting though, Johnny, that you think that the going full circle, but Thunder won that match, and I think people forget that because I don't think AEW did a very good job of highlighting Thunder after that match. All the promos afterwards was all Britt Baker. It wasn't Thunder Rosa celebrating that win. So interesting. Oh my god, I'm going to watch that match again in the morning, mate. It was a bloody good match.
That was such a AEW has made me. I don't often go back with the intent to watch stuff, you know, and like the next day that I've already seen. But AEW has made me do that this last year.
My favorite wrestler is CM Punk and Brody Lee and Chris Jericho. Guy, nice, Kurt, nice, good wrestlers there, my dude. Jeff Adams, don't make the list yet. We still got 4 months left. I know, right? Full gear, yeah. Left-handed cigs, nice, Joey and Jeff enjoying the left-handed cigarettes. Good lads. Could we have 2 Danielson Omega matches, 1 and 2 by the end of the year?
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
If anybody was going to do it, you give it to those guys, wouldn't
you? Yeah. You think CM Punk and Bryan Danielson figures would be out by now? When they do come out, they're going to sell like hotcakes, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially the Punk one, man, because you haven't had a Punk action figure for years, have you? Controversial opinion. Christian's run right now better than Edge's run right now. I honestly think so. Interesting, Johnny. That is quite a controversial opinion. What do you think, Dom?
Yeah, but only because AEW seems to be the place where everybody's reinvigorating themselves right now. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of say no, because I think that the main event push with Edge and Roman was massive last year. And a lot of people were thinking Edge were going to win that and stuff, and so they got people believing it, which was good.
Which was clever by WWE.
I mean, I think Christian's on one of the best runs of his career for sure. Yeah. I mean, my bank account is happy they aren't out yet. Yeah, why? How many Punk action figures are you? 1 for the bath, 1 to play with in the bath, 1 to play with by the bedside table, 1 to. How many CM Punk action figures do you need, Dom?
I mean, it depends how much of a fan you are. You know, like I probably only need 1, but then I have like 3 Bray Wyatt figures. So
why? Where do you have your Bray Wyatt? Do you have one in the bath?
I've got my Funko one there. I've got a Fiend one up there, and then I've got another one. I have Funhouse Bray somewhere as well.
Oh, really? Wow! I should get you another one so you can play with him on your balls in the bath.
Wait, you want me to play with my balls in the bath?
With your Bray Wyatt action figure? Yeah, I have no doubt you would.
Probably would, yeah. Whatever.
It is Brian Pillman Jr. John Moxley is the GCW World Champion. He absolutely is. And what a great win that was as well over Matt Cardona.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's only way make me happy. My favorite wrestler should come to AEW Window Rotunda. I want him to come. I'm sure he will be there. It will happen. Metalhead, welcome. Nice to see you again. Guys, if you could leave a like on the video, let people know that you are watching, or a love heart if you're on Facebook. They always make me happy. Metalhead won't be here tonight. Got other plans. I'll try and find a YouTube video on the full show from tonight, maybe tomorrow, and I'll watch Grand Slam. Great. Well, if you're watching in the future, Metalhead, hope you're doing well, mate, and hope to see you soon, brother.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Cult of Personality is my most replayed song on Spotify. Jack's loving it. MJF versus Brian Pillman. Is that what's happening right now, Dom?
Yes, that is what's happening right now, dude.
The live ticker at the bottom of the screen. That's what it says. I'm just pushing you to do it because I know you'll botch and you'll forget it, and it'd just be hilarious to watch you try and remember.
There's other things to do. There's other things to focus on,
it's
like
dynamic. Comment. But I can do it all. I'm a wizard, Dom. This should be a good match.
Yeah, arm drags by Pillman. Hip toss. I think Pillman would be better served personally, and this is controversial too, if he started like the loose cannon gimmick, that started emulating his dad.
It'll happen. I think it'll happen. But you've got to do that. If you're going to do it, you're right. You've got to have the contrast to it as well, Dom. And this is the contrast to that.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You've got to establish that first. You've got to have him in a big feud with this sort of gimmick first. Oh, really good work from Pillman there, knowing how to work the camera.
Yeah,
he is
absolutely.
a super talented wrestler.
He is
a super talented wrestler. I'm paying a lot for WrestleMania 38 in 39 weeks. If someone puts a sign in my face, I will affect their life. Don't worry, no one cares enough about WWE to have us bring a sign. My favorite wrestler is CM Punk and Brody Lee, Chris Jericho, Brock Lesnar, and The Undertaker. Hall of Fame, bro. Hall of Fame. Nice, man. Nice. Good wrestlers, dude. Good wrestlers, Kurt. Little Chris has a disability, and I'm the biggest fan of Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt. Nice, man. What is your disability, my dude? If you want to share, it's entirely up to you. I always watch YouTube wrestling. I used to WWE, but I moved to AEW. Great. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying wrestling, man. Jack says he's disabled here too. We're a very inclusive family here. Welcome, Chris. Yeah, absolutely. Other people have disabilities on the channel as well. So you are all welcome here at the Dom.
Sorry, I was checking my headphones. What?
Other people have disabilities on the channel, and they're very welcome here at the Dom.
They are, absolutely, they are, mate.
Anthony Manzano, dominant. Welcome, Anthony. Nice to see you, mate.
Welcome,
Thank you so much for joining us. Do you guys think that certain parts of CM Punk fans overwrite his promo skills just a little bit? I understand he's good on the microphone.
What do you mean overwrite? You mean like just take over?
Maybe a bit, but at the same time, he's playing into that as well. And I think he's so good at playing into that. I think that's what makes him genius. He knows how to work a crowd and work with his fans who he knows are going to go crazy over little shit, A prime example of that would be his Daniel Bryan comment before he joined AEW. It was a really nice, really sort of quick sort of switch on it. It's good.
Absolutely, yeah.
If you go on Impact, then I'm taking myself out. I'm going to be the biggest AEW Dark Order, Wyndham, the Rotunda, and he's going to Impact. I'm probably not going to see him again. Well, I'm sure. Well, I mean, you might get a new favorite wrestler though. You might be Darby Allin. Might be.
Darby Allin's great, Chris. If you like Darby Allin, well, if you want to check him out, I believe you'll see him. We'll see him later on, won't we, dude?
Absolutely. Well, I have no girlfriend, so I'm buying a few. And CM Punk love pillow. Oh, you want a towel, mate? A towel with his face on, so you can clean up. Dom, you're so inappropriate. Johnny, I love how they're taking two different approaches with both Bryan and Punk. With Bryan, they've had him go after the top guy, giving us the match we've wanted to see without hurting either guy with the outcome. Then with Punk, they seem to be going the long way around and having him work his way up to Omega, etc., sticking to their traditional way with a ranking system. So covering both bases in a sense. Absolutely agree. It's a really good way of ensuring that they're doing both things at once. I think, I think a really good point, Johnny. Really good point, man. Jeff, so the Dynamite Diamond Ring is just MJF's permanently at this point, right? No, I don't think so, Jeff. I think he's going to win.
We haven't seen anybody come for it, have we?
No, but they had a match for it. So they had the first match for it where he won it, and then he won the second match for it. And I think he'll win the third match for it. But after that, it'll be someone else's. And that's a story right there. That's long-term storytelling, Dom. Joey says, get out of Pillman's way, Knox. Was Knox in Pillman's way? Get out of the way.
Nobody likes Knox, do they? Nobody likes Knox.
Knox is, yeah. Yeah, he lets people get away with murder. Hi, Gimme Hole. Yeah. Also, last time I found Double or Nothing as a full YouTube video. Nice, man. So that's why I'm confident about Grand Slam. No, I'm gone. Lol. It's all good, man. It's all good,
Okay,
mate.
mate. Nice to see you, dude. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Jeff Adams, I just noticed the Crypt Keeper. MJF should have just kept the ring on. He would have got away with it as well.
Yeah.
The Crypt Keeper is obviously Jeff's loving name towards Rick Knox. Now I'm gone. Hashtag mic drop. Thanks, Metalhead. I'm probably not going to see Bray Wyatt anymore. Moving to Dark Order for a long time. Fingers crossed you will, mate. Yeah. Do you guys like indie wrestling? Yeah, man. Absolutely.
We do. Yeah. I mean, if we were, there's actually a plan. I'd like to do some GCW content if we weren't doing Extreme Rules on Sunday. I'd probably do GCW on Saturday. That's one of those shows I want to do. Obviously, you can't really call Impact independent wrestling, but we do some Impact streams. Ring of Honor we do as well. But GCW and any other promotions, we're open to doing some. It just depends on time because we both work and we both do other things. So, but if there's any independent wrestling promotions you want us to check out some matches, we'd be happy to look at them, dude.
And of course, we have extensive coverage of Eve over on our channel as well, with Dan Reed, the wrestling promoter for Pro Wrestling Eve, joining us on the channel quite a lot. He's not doing too well at the minute. He's not feeling very good. So go send some love to Eve. Their link is in our description. Cool. Dom, does Dom have a disability? I thought he was just scared of me. Why was he running away? He can't run away. He can't run away.
Wobbling away.
Wobbling away. Going off Dom's point about Pillman, maybe if he loses to MJF here, it sends him on a slow burn between a loose cannon gimmick as a result of the loss. Not a bad idea, Johnny, because ultimately this is a big match for Pillman in terms of they're giving it time. It's with a top level AEW superstar, I mean a main eventer, and this is a massive Dynamite, you know.
Absolutely. We could see the slow burn into the loose cannon gimmick. I think that'd be really interesting, to be fair. Yeah.
I do as well. I could absolutely see that. Yes, I do, says little Chris. I love how Pillman rocks the Bengals stripes in his gear, reference to our NFL team. Yeah, of course, Pillman's from Cincinnati, isn't he? Nice, man. Yeah. I like the little Wonder Woman stripe on his back. Will Raleigh, I can always get his name wrong. Will Raleigh, Sport Raleigh, welcome. How are you doing?
Nice to see you, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, guys. Love stream. That's right. This is a love stream. Oh, Pillman's got this.
Love stream.
It's a love stream. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful.
I did a metal cover of that song, and it's actually really good. I'm really proud of that.
Is it as good as your other music you do?
It's better.
I'm not interested. Hi guys, love the stream. If there's a live,
hey, you saw us live once, and you said it was good.
Yeah, shit. No, I'm joking. It was good. Well done.
Tour Asia and get back to me, you miserable bugger.
Hi guys, love stream. You Tour Asia, you got freaking diarrhea, didn't you?
I did get diarrhea, yeah.
Really bad. You was really sick, weren't you?
I was really sick.
Was it a Rockstar Lifestyle?
Yeah.
MJF, salt of the earth. He's tapping out here.
That's it. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Hi guys, love stream. If you're there live tonight, you get to see 4 hours of wrestling. Rampage taped after Dynamite. Good value.
Oh wow!
That is with your ticket.
Wow.
CM Punk versus Hobbs on Rampage. I didn't know that. I didn't know there were. I know they did it in Cincinnati, but I didn't know there was tonight. But yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, what a show! What a show!
Absolutely.
Bengals suck, unfortunately, said Jack. Jack trying to build heat here with Jeff. I'm sure we'll see the comeback.
It's a heel promo, that dude.
Did you see CM Punk the other day on Twitter? Asked fans if he should wear long tights or old CM Punk shorts. Old shorts won. Nice to interact with the fans. Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe we'll see the old shorts make a return, yeah.
Maybe, man. Believe me, I know, Jack. Oh, we're not getting a comeback. We've been to Super Bowls, haven't won. Not every franchise has been to one, so we aren't the worst, Jackie boy. There we go. Eve are a great indie, the best, Jack, easily the best.
Eve, fantastic.
I've never heard Impact. I only know about WWE, AEW. I never heard him Impact. I've never been there. Cool, man. Well, I'm sure I do good work, and support your favorite superstars.
Absolutely, man, absolutely. But definitely Impact does some great stuff. I think if you like Bray Wyatt, you'll maybe like Sami Callihan. You maybe like Rosemary.
Who we got an interview with on the channel.
Yeah, we were on the channel.
Jack, you're a Patriots fan, right? Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's why the Extreme Rules got mostly normal matches, does it? When's that? He's got a feud now with Dan Lambert, hasn't he?
Yeah, I love it. I love Jericho's promos at the moment.
Not a fan of it. I mean, I'm glad he's moved on from MJF.
Yeah.
I am Joey. You're not Joey, you're Jack. Anthony, and I understand he is a heel, but the past few promos that MJF did on Brian Pillman Jr. went a little bit too far when he called his mother a drug addict and should have abandoned it. I didn't see that. The lights have gone out. You're a little bit ahead. Oh, the phones are out, Dom. It'll be Cody Rhodes' entrance.
Yeah. Malakai Black, innit?
It's Malakai Black. Oh, you got excited there, though, didn't you? I did.
No, it's not.
I got excited when I saw the red light. I was like, oh, shit,
it's not happening, man. It's not happening till October or September.
Cool, man.
Well, so people are saying next week, but then also October. But it would be more likely to be October because his contract's out.
Right, cool, man. From Amsterdam, Netherlands, it is Malakai Black. This entrance rocks, mate.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, here's one for you.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this match.
Yeah, I've been. I haven't been a fan of some of the stuff they've done with Malakai Black, I'll be honest. But I'm glad not everyone's facing Cody.
Yeah.
As normally happens with WWE guys when they come in. I'm quite glad at least it's just one. He's not feuding with Bryan.
Yeah, I think that if they're going to do... I would have Malakai Black win here. I wouldn't have Cody win.
I would, but I'm worried Cody's going to get the win back.
Yeah, well, he's already lost, hasn't he?
We'll see. So. We'll see. I think he should win here. I think he will win. It's interesting. It's exciting because I don't know, Dom. That's the exciting thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've heard that Renee Paquet's non-compete clause is up and she'd be open to going to AEW. If she did, where could you guys see her fitting in or not? I feel her just doing interviews would be more of the same, but if she managed someone like Mox, there are already quite a lot of managers right now in AEW. 2 epic entrances here, by the way, Tom.
Both incredible.
Renee, what would you want to see Renee in? I mean, it's up to her. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'd want to see her in AEW.
She's great.
She's not as a manager, but maybe doing some interviews occasionally. Not
I
even
love her
on
doing
TV
interviews
every week, but just occasionally be a part of it. Yeah.
But she kind of already does that with the podcast, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And has the sort of insight out of the storylines and out of the business. Yeah. And I like that style. It's up to her, man. I mean, Cody Rhodes looks like a superhero.
He's going
Captain America.
He's going for the light versus the dark thing.
Yeah. Superhero Cody Rhodes. I want to see him get his head kicked off.
Yeah.
It's on. Yay!
In like 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's a big Cody heel turn coming up soon. Right on, Jack. You were spoiled as a Patriots fan. Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. Impact is a small company. They don't do a lot of traveling, and the environment too small for AEW is a bigger company. They do. Jesus Christ, she's looking good.
Yeah, she is. I disagree with you slightly here, Chris, and obviously not because I don't like your opinion. I think you have a valid opinion completely. But Impact are actually, a very important company. If you go back to their past, they've had Hulk Hogan in there, they've had Jeff Hardy, they've had AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. They have been in the past a very big company, and they have had some very big performers in there. So if you look at the history of Impact, it certainly used to be a very big company. I don't think it would be the worst thing in the world if Bray joined Impact Wrestling. I see exactly what you're saying, that you want him in AEW because it's more exciting right now. But I wouldn't say that Impact is too small for Bray, personally. They have a community and people that watch in the UK, all over the world.
And across the world. I mean, they're massive in India as well. So, I think Impact, it depends. I think he's in AEW. I think it's set, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, absolutely.
See where he goes and enjoy his work when he goes there, because anywhere he goes, he's going to have more creative control than he had
he's going to do some great things. Yeah.
WWE, and that's exciting because he is a performer that creates interesting stuff. And I never liked the Fiend, you know that. I was interested in him at the start, but what we got wasn't Bray Wyatt's Fiend. It was WWE's interpretation of Rotunda's vision of the Fiend, and in a different company, I think he can really make the logistics work, and that's really important to me.
Yeah, I agree. I'm very excited to see what happens.
Indeed.
Have you noticed that he's using the shorts again, which he used for Cody? I wonder if that's an extension of his idea for WWE, where he had different gear for different people.
Yeah, man.
Because he had he had the short tights for, who else did he face? I can't remember, but he faced somebody else.
Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin. He had the short tights. So it's interesting that. Leg sweep, nice.
Maybe CM Punk would have a figure already if I just would acknowledge Roman as the head of the table. I acknowledge Roman as the head of the table. That's fine. Hello, Wicked Snazzy. How are you doing, mate? Lovely to see you.
Good. Nice to see you.
Malakai Black, showboating. Tom is great, but he's going to get a few mac and cheese in his future. What? Jake Hager has Sons of Anarchy gear. Did he really? I didn't see it.
What? Brandy. Brandy's just saying, fuck you to... F you.
That's all right.
I couldn't believe that. That's meant as if Brandy got in the ring and gave the fingers to Malakai.
And as if Malakai didn't kick a fucking head off, Dom.
There may still be time for it.
Yeah. Extreme Rules is Sunday. I might skip already. Are you doing Extreme Rules, Dom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So come and join Dom on Sunday for Extreme Rules. And Malvez really giving Hager an interview on the biggest Dynamite of all time. Bold move. I thought that was Jericho's light up jacket. I swear if that was Bray Wyatt, I know I got excited. I'll be honest.
I had a moment.
I think Impact get a bit of a bad rap and forgotten these days. They're definitely doing good things right now, but I think for a lot of people, they just never recovered from a rough period they had from the past with the Hogan and Bischoff era. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that sort of after WWE got all of the talent, Impact become like a breeding ground for WWE talent,
Yeah, absolutely.
But giving wrestlers an opportunity to make money, that's the important thing. House of Black, Jeff is excited. Did you see the Lucha House Party news? Grand Metalik has requested for a release today from WWE. Really? In news due to lack of opportunities. Understandable. Not used him at all, have they? Sorry, not AEW. Yeah, but he can do a lot of stuff in Mexico. He could go to AAA and do a lot of stuff there.
I mean, Impact would probably have him as well.
Yeah, and AEW would probably have him if they wanted him. It depends what they want to do.
Yeah.
Depends what they want to do. As long as they've got stories, I don't care who they get. That's all. I hope Black goes over again. I hope they have the balls to actually do it, though. Yes, me too.
I agree.
Me too. The crowd will boo if Cody wins. You know what? I don't mind Black losing if Cody uses this as a point to turn heel. I don't mind that. That storyline-wise, that's makes sense.
Why would he turn heel? Why would he turn heel against and use the Black match as a springboard for that?
Well, because this has been the biggest feud he's had for a while. and all he's got going on. So, and the fans want to see him as a heel now, I think.
Yeah.
Buddy Murphy might show up.
That'd
maybe.
Cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he's more likely to go to Impact, and I think if he did, he would be a world champion within a couple of months.
We got a lot of chat at the minute about who's going where and all this sort of stuff. Like, it's quite interesting that you're all sort of excited about that. I'm just like, let's just see where people fall, and I'm happy wherever, I if Bray Wyatt goes to AEW, I think it's great. If he doesn't, I think it's great. Like,
it's great. It's certainly great. If he went to Impact, it would bring more eyes to the product. So what's wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you guys think Braun Strowman is going to Ring of Honor or AEW or Impact? I think Braun's great for Impact.
Yeah, the year's fantastic for him. He's certainly working with former Impact World Champion. He's working with EC3. He'll be in the next EC3 pay-per-view that he does online.
Nice.
What does he call it? Someone will be able to tell me. Free the narrative.
Right, cool.
So the first one was against Matt Cardona. The second one is against Braun Strowman, or Adam Scher, as he's known now.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, he needs a new name. Oh, he's lifting him up.
His real name.
Yeah, right.
So he went for the Black Mass.
But he missed it. But the crowd will go into the feet, man, when he lifts him up. It's great.
Big knee.
Lovely knee. Oh, Aleister Black and Kenny Omega. Wow.
Yeah.
Cody is so Triple H. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, he puts guys over. You can't say he doesn't. I mean, look at the opportunities he gives to Anthony Ogogo. Captain America is my favorite hero too. Cody's neck tattoo, the terrible reality show. Let's face it, Cody has been trying to go here for a while. Black Mass, but he hits him out the ring in a similar sense to CM Punk and Darby Allin, where CM Punk GTS Darby Allin out the ring.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was amazing. Yeah, Darby's so good. Brandy says wicked. Snazzy. Sammy Callahan is injured, by the way, until 2022. Broke his ankle and tibia and fibula bones in his left leg. Hope he gets better soon. Diving from in the ring to outside of the ring on Impact this week. Jesus, man. Jesus, that's harsh. Bray Wyatt had a match in AEW. Who can he be? He can be a new character. That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Peter Sansfield. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us, Peter. Hope you're having a good day.
Absolutely.
Hot times tonight from New York City. Absolutely, man. And I think we're getting Ruby Soho and Britt Baker main event.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Yeah.
And can I eat your poo? My name is Dom. Yes, no problem, Dom. You can just ask me on stream.
I didn't say that. Is that you?
No, it won't. No.
Jack.
Joey, pretend you're an anti-tattoo person. Would rather get all of Malakai Black tattoos or Cody's one neck tattoo. Oh, Malakai Black's easy.
Malakai Black's 100%.
Easy. But I'm a tattoo person, so it's hard to say.
How many you got now? 3?
2. But I don't have no money, Dom. If you'd like to send a super chat my way to get me tattooed up, I will quite happily.
What would you get next?
I want a band sleeve, man. I want a whole band sleeve. I'm going to get Holly to do it. I've already talked to her about it. And then my next one is a back piece. Right, so the band sleeve is sort of my glam, theatrical rock, sort of Ghost, Manson, a little like a reference to Manson because he's an abuser. Kiss, Ozzy, that sort of stuff. A Wednesday, obviously, because I've got the Wednesday signature on my arm. And then my back piece, guess what back piece I'm getting? This is amazing. Have a guess. It's music related. A David Bowie back piece.
Nice one.
And do you know what I'm saying to Holly?
Go on.
Whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. Just make.
That's
and
nice.
You know,
that's nice.
Holly loves Bowie.
Yeah.
Holly loves Bowie, and she'll love doing that. So, yeah, should be fun. Who do you think is going to win? I can't decide. Ruby or Britt? Close match. That is going to be, isn't it? I could go either way. I think Ruby.
Okay.
I think that's the big talking point coming out of it. I think I don't think Britt needs a title. I think Ruby winning actually opens up the women's division a bit more because we are all interested in watching Britt in a feud without the title and having.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Who said that? I'm wanting my 3rd tattoo soon. Jack, so do I, man. So do I. I think dives look too choreographed sometimes and don't look like the hair at all. But with Darby, it looks like he wants to kill himself and his opponent in the process.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody Cutter looked great.
Oh, man. Oh, God, please kick out.
Oh, Crossroads, he's kicking out. Oh,
Yes.
Cody don't finish with one Crossroads anymore.
Yes,
it's got to be like 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, Darby, man, he acts with intention, man.
He does.
He acts with intention, and
he looks like he wants to murder you.
yeah, and that's why Darby works. It's such a small guy as well. He's brilliant. So New York old boss, she had a great Bowie tattoo on her arm. I'm having a whole Bowie back piece, man. What's happened there?
That's gonna be cool. So Arn's tripped. Is he tripped? He slipped.
Oh no, is he all right? Oh, he's back up.
No, Cody into Arn.
Oh
Cody's
no! Arn.
Arn slipped. Cody went for the kick.
Cody got the kick.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a distraction. He's checking on Arn.
Wait.
Get back in there, he's saying. I don't think they needed to do the bump. I think that they should have just gone straight to that spot after Arn had the slip. That would have been really nice. But it's hard to react to stuff like that when it's unplanned.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like Ruby will win because this is a special episode of Dynamite and it would make history for her. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea to do that title
moment. It would certainly be a feel-good moment if that happened.
Chris Jericho got a lot of tattoos of bands. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, he loves his metal and his heavy rock, yeah.
I think Ruby might win myself if she does.
Whoa, Black just did he just spit some stuff.
Black Mist. Oh, he's getting the win. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. With a Black Mist.
I like that. I like the mist.
Yeah, man. And what a way to debut it as well on a massive episode.
Yeah, nice.
Are you enjoying this, Dom?
Yeah, I love that. Love that.
How good is AEW?
It's good. Yeah, it's real good.
Isn't it good?
Good.
If she does, good for her. From not being used on WWE to new champ, what a year for her if that happens. Wait and see. Totally. Absolutely.
And I really like it. I really like the band that does Aleister Black's theme. They call the Men Ra. Really good.
Are they? Oh, right. Because Code Orange reached out to Bray Wyatt and said, wherever you go, we'll sort you out with a new song, haven't they?
Yeah. But yeah, the band that does Aleister Black's Men Ra are really good. I'm just going to nip for number 2, dude. I'll see you in a little while. All
right, matey. We have Sammy Guevara on right now talking about Miro. That should be a hell of a match, man. A hell of a match. Jericho has bad tattoos. Awful, awful. Who are your favorite wrestlers? Both mine and Dom's favorite wrestler, I think, is the same. Mine's kind of turning into Kenny Omega, though. But our favorite from past was Mick Foley. My top 5 would be Kenny Omega, Mick Foley, probably Macho Man Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels probably, and let's go Finn Balor or Nakamura, one of them two. I think both have got wonderful styles, and so yeah, there's my favorite wrestlers, and I'm sure Dom will be happy to give you his when he gets back. Wait, where did Dom go? He just went for a number 2. He just went for a poo. He's gonna have a poo. Foley, Bray, Darby, Michaels, and Raven. That's from Dom. Oh, Darby's in there, Dom. That's interesting. Cool. So yeah, both of us love Foley. That's sort of how we became wrestling friends, I guess. Dudes, like, we've had a lot of people watching tonight. You guys have joined us. It's a really special stream for me and Dom, just to be together again. It's been a long time coming, man. So thank you all for choosing to watch wrestling with us. It means the freaking world to us. And I hope you're having a good time. It's great listening to all of the chat, and this is what makes wrestling great for us, Jax is naked Midian. I don't believe you, Jackie boy. Dom would be saying something witty right now, but you ain't getting that from me. Do you guys think Cara Noir character could get over in the State? Great question, Peter. I think Cara Noir is great. I love the whole thing. I think it depends how. Yeah, I think it could. It depends how it's used. Like I think Cara Noir as the sort of reference to Matthew Bourne's Swan Lake and stuff is actually a really nice gimmick. He's a former dancer as well. And I think he looks cracking in the ring, and I think he's a wonderful performer. I think that the sort of egg stuff that he does, where he lays an egg in the ring, might be a little bit too much for necessarily TV audiences. But then we see what AEW have done with a guy like Orange Cassidy, who's had sort of main title matches and stuff like that, and done a really good job. So I absolutely think that the Cara Noir character could get over in some way. In some way. Yeah, really. Steve Austin, CM Punk, Becky, Lita, and Jeff. Becky's in there. Nice, man. Good. It's lovely to see all you guys having like modern day wrestlers in your sort of top 5 of all time as well. I'm always kind of aware of that as well, not just like relying on sort of past memories and saying what do I enjoy nowadays. And I think Kenny Omega like might be taking over Foley. Like I love his matches. His matches are always exciting, personally. Go on, let's say your top 5, everyone, in comment. It's thought because when I think of Omega matches in AEW, can't think of any and say that was bad. No, and that's the thing, Jeff. Like he makes everyone look amazing. He takes a match with someone and makes them have the best match of the career a lot of times. Like, and it's true. You know, like look at the Rich Swann match. Like it was really good, but Rich Swann looked out of breath trying to keep up with him by the end because it was so much that they were doing in the ring. I mean, I just think he's fantastic. Personally, I'm proper up his ass. I wish WWE would be open-minded about working with other promotions like AEW with Impact, etc. Reigns versus Omega promos between MJF, The Miz, Rollins, Punk. If only, yeah, man, yeah. But they won't because I think that they are wrestling. They are what defines wrestling. And I think people were ready for something different. And that's what we're getting now. We're getting a tag team match. We are getting the women's main event again. And AEW not making a big deal of it. There's been several women's main events now. And it's just accepted that that's okay. It's not like a women's evolution or anything. We are getting FTR right now. Coming out to the ring, and this is against Darby Allin and Sting. I mean, you know, another fun big match for a big show here on Dynamite. Nice to see Sting in the ring. FTR have got to win this, though, right? They're looking awesome, by the way, in their NWO gear. And the lights go out, and the snow's going to fall. Oh, we're going to get a Darby video. Yeah, no, the snow's falling. Look at that lighting, man. Beautiful color. Cool. And it's happening. Sting and Darby Allin coming out. This is fun. My top 5 is Sting. Nice. The Miz, Lance Archer, Abaddon, and Brian Pillman Jr. Nice, man. Sting with different face paint on. Sting slowly becoming Darby Allin with his face paint. Nice. Looks rougher, but Sting's like we've seen in WWE documentaries before. Sting loves that, finds it part of the art form of his character, you know, and changing things up. Great, and the right time to do it. A nice treat for the crowds, a nice treat on the big show. Thanks, Jack. Good to know I made your list. Yes, you did. I feel like Triple H, if he were in charge, would be more open to something like that and see the benefits and bigger picture. Maybe absolutely, man, absolutely. And Darby Allin with the other half to Sting's face paint. Lovely. Oh, and he's going for the fist pump, and Darby nearly walked off, but stopped. Good for him. Glad he didn't just walk off. What is Darby Allin wearing? I love something. Why are they showing the ramp? It's not a great shot, guys. Night coffin flop. Coffin drop, baby. Owen too, obviously. Owen Hart, yeah, there's a lot of people would be in the top 5. No problem, Jeff. Will Sting turn on All In? Will Sting turn on Darby? I think you got more chance of Darby turning on Sting, but I don't think it's happening for a long time. The thing is, right now, you've got to keep Sting with Darby because you don't have enough time to show everyone on TV and get Sting out with Darby. It's putting over the new guy. Sting is just sort of supporting him. Them new World Order pants, man, from FTR, brilliant. It feels special, doesn't it? It feels like we're getting all these little sort of treats, you know? New face paint from Sting, the new gear from FTR, you know, everything's got a real special feel to it. How many years in Bray Wyatt will be in Impact? I don't know, but I think he's going to AEW, little Chris. I think he's going to... How many years of Bray Wyatt will be going to AEW? He'll be in for a while. Oh, no messing about here. We're getting Sting in. If he signs a contract, mate, he'll be in for a couple of years contract. I have no doubt. Love Sting's AEW thing. If we can't have his original Crow thing, then this is the next best thing. I'm actually associating this with him more now as well. So yeah, absolutely. And I love Darby Allin's thing, man. I mean, that's one of the greatest themes in wrestling. Thank you all so much for joining me, man, watching this wrestling with us. Can't wait for the main event tonight. Guys, if you could drop a like, it helps out the channel. And, you know, let people know that we do these streams. Let people know that when we can do them, you know, and get them to come and hang out. Just talk a bit of wrestling with us, you know, have a good chat. You guys make the show, you know. Darby is, not Darby, Sting is on fire, man. And his punches are, like, following through as well. Go on, lad. Darby going, hey, guys, look at it. Stinger splash, but he misses, mate. Oh, how many times has he missed that Stinger splash? Sting being worked on in the corner by FTR. Brilliant stuff from FTR. One of the best sort of throwbacks to old vintage wrestling. I love their match against the Young Bucks. All the throwbacks to in that was freaking beautiful. The video rant has given this show a big feel to. Yes, it has, man. Yes, it has. Well, the whole stage setup, I mean, the video screens have got above the stage are mental. They're massive. Really wanting to make sure that everyone in that audience gets a good view. And they've done all that custom, I'd assume. Oh, he fell between his legs. Classic. I think Sting is one of those guys like Ricky Steamboat or Rey Mysterio just doesn't work as a heel. I remember TNA tried it a couple of times years ago. It just fell flat. Nobody wanted to boo him, especially at this stage. Yeah, man. The one thing I do like about Sting, though, is he's always, like the guys we talked about a couple of times in the show, he likes to keep himself relevant. He likes to update himself. He likes to do different things, and that's great, man. That's great. My dude Dale, welcome. Hope you're having a great day, Dale. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, Shawn Michaels. Well, there we go, man. Another cracking list. WWE just can't compete. Not when you look at the show, man. I mean, this show has just been great. Just been great. This is a pay-per-view show, man. You cannot tell me any... I mean, from what I heard, Raw was all right this week, but like it can't compete with this. This is just like, this is pay-per-view quality. I think it's all happening a little quicker than people expected as well, and that's interesting. I mean, obviously, CM Punk and Bryan Danielson helps and stuff like that. Oh, massive chop there. I think you guys are currently at break. But again, you get decided. And again, like this matchup, we've never seen this matchup, you know? I haven't seen much of the build the last few weeks because I've had to miss it because I've been working so much. But again, AEW don't do all these repetition stuff all the time. And that's the exciting thing. Oh, yeah, I got some good news. Wicked Snazzy, I want to hear your good news, brother. We all want to hear your good news, brother. Cash gets the tag here. Darby. Oh, gets the code red, but it lands harshly, man. He didn't go fully over. What's your good news, Snazzy? I'm excited now, man. Oh, and Dash gets the revenge by clotheslining the shit out of Darby Allin. Dax, sorry, excuse me. You got a girlfriend? Go on, Snazzy. Go on, lads. Let's give two love hearts emojis to Wicked Snazzy, who got a bloody girlfriend. Her name is Mary. And Anna was called Mary. She rocked. Me and her met from Instagram, an Instagram babe as well. Well done. Had a tough time believing she was real, but she is. The thing is, she is from Texas. Well, my girlfriend lives 4 hours away, mate, and we make it work. We make it work. So me and her have to figure out how to see each other at some point. Oh, that sounds really good, Snazzy. That sounds really good. Good for you, man. Congratulations. As long as you're happy, man. As long as you're happy. It doesn't matter the distance. As long as you're happy. Mr. G, this is interesting from Wrestle Story. You'll have to ask him about his relationship with his wife because they met long distance, I believe. There you go. Check it out. Go and send some love to our friends at Wrestle Story. What is Tully doing with that cloth? It's not going to be like chloroform like Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez, is it? What's going on? Oh, he's ready to wipe the face paint off. He wasn't going to chloroform Darby. Well, that's good to know. And welcome back, Dom. How was your poo?
Yeah, it was really good, man. It was really good.
Thank you. Good. Hey, Dom, I got some good news for you.
Go on.
Wicked's got a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. So, I read the comment, man. Congratulations.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is awesome. Sting's. I'm enjoying this, man. Like, I watched a little bit while I was on the loo. I'm enjoying the FTR NWO game, man.
Mate, there's so many little surprises. The new first paint from both Sting and Darby becoming more in unison. Spine on the pine. Spine buster there from Sting. Good job, lad. What do you think about 6-man tag team on Friday? I don't know who's fighting, but
it'll be Christian Cage,
Jurassic Express,
Boy, Jurassic Express versus
the Young Bucks and Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, yeah.
Yeah, great. I think that's an exciting as hell match, to be honest with you. I think they need to get them 3-way titles out.
Mm.
Massive crossbody. Go on, Sting. Go on, Sting. And he feels safe. It feels like people are treating him safe in the ring, Dom.
Yeah.
Sting's like Fury at the start was great. Mm. It's like they know that he's an older guy, so they're looking after him. Oh, he hit his head back there, though. Good for him. The stupidest storyline to happen in wrestling in recent time was Kurt Angle having a long lost son.
Yeah,
it was way too late in his career for something. Mate, it was stupid. Who do you guys see in winning the first Owen Cup? Johnny, mate, love all of your comments, man. Cracking. I feel like the first one should be a babyface. Tombstone pound driver to Sting.
Oh, reversed into the Scorpio Death Drop.
Yeah, but going to the top to get the... Oh, no. They were going to go for the coffin drop combo again. Sorry. I think it's really cool the deal AEW have done with the Owen Hart Foundation, meaning he'll be in the game this year and all the merch, etc. It's great to know Martha never was against wrestling and fans celebrating Owen. She just doesn't want Vince profiting off Owen in any way after what happened. Johnny, you say it better than anyone, man. Like, yeah. Absolutely. Who do you see winning the first Owen Cup, though, Dom?
Someone like Sammy Guevara.
That is a frigging great name, man.
That was nice. So that was really clever. The FTR tried to suck a Sting in to the chair, but Sting saw it.
That was great, man. Hitting Tully, nice. History there, brother. Like Sting taking out the Horseman again. I can't give him a better answer than Sammy Guevara. Yeah, the thing that I want with the Owen Cup is I want every year whoever holds that cup for it to break on them somehow. Right. There's got to be a rib in there, an Owen Hart rib, because Owen would be laughing in his grave at anything like that. So, shit!
And then.
What a dangerous move, man.
That was ace. That was good. Coffin drop to the outside. Scorpion Deathlock. win. That was cool. FTR doing the job for Sting out of respect.
Yeah,
I
nice.
imagine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice for Sting to get the win as well. That doesn't normally happen. It's normally Darby that gets put over. But nice. It was good. So yeah, I want whoever wins that Owen Cup to like pick it up and it falls apart or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be great.
I forgot we've got Suzuki and Archer versus Moxley and Kingston tonight. That's awesome.
Is that tonight or?
It's on the description.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're running out of time.
Well, maybe.
I hope they don't do that tonight.
Did you get it wrong, Anthony?
Well, I only took it off a famous wrestling site. I didn't do it myself. Jesus, we do that. How could I get it wrong? We just steal it, Dom. Do you ever write it out yourself?
Yeah, sometimes.
Bullshit.
Sometimes.
You just copy and paste. Bullshit.
Sometimes I write out.
Look at my face and tell me you honestly write that out yourself.
Sometimes I have.
Where do you get it from then, you prick?
I look at it and then I write it out.
So you copy and paste it, but you write it out?
No, I write out. I don't copy and paste it.
No, but you copy exactly what someone writes and then...
No,
I mean, you can just use Control-C, Control-V.
Sometimes they correct the grammar because sometimes it's wrong like yours.
Oh! Boom! Jack says his first girlfriend he met via Match.com. I don't think that match is happening tonight.
No.
Not with him having this now.
No, clearly it'll be happening on Friday.
Because they can't do... I love the Rampage mat. That's nice. My first girlfriend I met via Match.com. We were together 8 years and even lived together in 2013 to 2018. Trouble is, she was a cheating slice of evil, and I've been single mostly since.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to that. Respond to that for me, Dom.
I don't know how to respond to that either. I'm glad you're happy now. I'm glad you're part of our team now, Jack. I've just realised my Mac is going to die, so I'm just going to put it on charge. Back in a sec, dude.
All right, dude. Well, hurry up because I need a drink. Oh, it's so good having Dom here. It is the main event, so the Archer match has been cut by the look of it. Look, the right decision, I think, if it's a timing issue, like if it, you've got to give the matches time, and if something's gone over or something, then fair enough. It was supposed to be tonight, but it is not happening. It is not. Mind you, it's not in this list either. Maybe it's not tonight, guys. Oh, well, there we go. We're getting Ruby Soho and Britt Baker. Who the frick cares? And we've had an amazing show, let's be perfectly honest. I love to see Sting and Jericho come down together with the ball hats and kick MJF crew. Would be awesome to see, but doubtful. Raymond, I think it could happen. And hello, mate. Lovely to see you, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. Johnny, it's okay. Jack happened to me too. Being there myself, I think it's happened to a few of us. Well, we're here. We're here. Just some dudes. I ain't cheating on any of you. I ain't cheating. I might cheat on Dom. He's a prick. He's trying to get ready in the chair. I can see him. You guys can't. I can see him. Yeah, man. No, hopefully. Yeah, no, we watch it. We'll always be here for you. And it's freaking awesome that you guys come and choose to hang out with us. Freaking rocks. If you like the video, it helps us out. How many likes we've got on the video? Have a look. I can do that easy here. We've got 14 likes. Thank you very much, my dudes. You guys rock. Dom, you are so slow. I'm gagging for a drink here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Here he comes. Everyone, welcome back. It's Dom. Go. Go. He's not going. He's a prick. It's my prick. I love him. I love him. Yeah, man, it's been a cracking show tonight and wonderful to do a stream with my dude Dom again. He's probably sorting an internet issue. Wonderful to watch wrestling with my brother Dom again.
Hey, man.
Hey, brother. Take over. Enjoy.
Thanks, dude. Yo, how you doing, guys? Let's have a look. Where did we get to? Just going to mute Anthony's audio there. There we go. Let's have a look. I will scroll up. Owen Cup, yeah, we said Sammy Guevara, man. I'd love to see Sting and Jericho come down together with ball hats and kick MJF crew be awesome to see, but doubtful. Yeah, Raymond, good one, dude. I think we could see that in the future, but probably not for a while. But yeah, Sting and Jericho, that'd be nice to see for sure. It was great seeing Brandy back at ringside. It was Raymond. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, it was really, really cool. Just Brandy looks great. It was nice to see the interaction where she gave the middle finger to Malakai Black as well. I thought that was awesome. Weird, but cool. Well, does so that everything I've ordered from for 3 years for one person. Don't worry about it, man. You're a fan. It's like I was saying to little Chris. If you're a fan, that's great. What match are they cutting? They're cutting the Minoru Suzuki match. Dom, have you seen the wrestler with CP called Gregory Iron? Yes, I have. Absolutely. He is amazing. I tried to get him for an interview. I'll definitely love to do something with him at some point. Moxley match was announced for Rampage yesterday. They're making it a lights out match. So it's going to be nuts. Wow, that's insane. Lights out, is that going to be dark or going to exploding? Is that like an exploding ring match? What's that? I don't know. Is that just lights out? So yeah, Adam Cole Young Bucks versus Cage and Jurassic Express. Man of the Year versus Jericho and Hager. Suzuki and Mox versus Suzuki and Thingy. Murder Hawk versus Mox and Kingston as well for Rampage. That'll be cool. Yeah, the middle finger in the mouth was awesome. Black laughed. Yeah, it was great. It was really, really cool, man. Ruby, Soho.
Cracking song, Dom. Dom, before we get into the main event, a quick word from the sponsor, the unpaid sponsor of tonight's video. Dom, do you ever want to know about music and magazines?
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
You've got to do it. Play along.
Come on. Go on then. Right. Yeah.
You've got to be like more animated, and you've got to be like. You don't go. Dom, do you like music?
Yes.
Dom, do you like magazines?
Yes.
Dom, do you like Yorkshire?
Yes.
Well, why not support your favorite music magazine in Soundsphere magazine, where you can get
I thought you were doing it.
From wrestlers like Ric Flair and Mick Foley and Chris Jericho, as well as multiple other music sources.
Thanks, man.
Tell us, have you seen Soundsphere magazine?
No, Anthony. But why don't you tell me what the internet address is? The internet address, the web address is.
The internet address.
Where are we putting that? Where are we putting that somewhere?
Mate, we're going to be shit if we get sponsors. This was a shit plug for your magazine.
Well, it's because I plug it all the time anyway. Shall I put a little banner at the top? You'll notice that I've fixed the live right now thing as well.
What do you mean you fixed it? What have you changed?
Well, I've got the match.
Oh, you've done it. Oh, well done, baby.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hater, got a hater. Britt Baker, old t-shirt from Reba. I love that t-shirt. I need to get it when it goes on sale. I think Ruby's winning this, guys. I really do.
Yeah, you know what? As the night's going on, I agree.
No go with Ric Flair right now. It's not happening. Definitely not happening. What do you think about Karen Noir? Do you think he'd work on TV?
Yes.
I think he would.
For Impact or someone like that, yeah.
Impact, AEW, I think any of them would work. New Japan, even potentially.
Yeah, New Japan, yeah.
Is this the main event, Dale? Yes, it is, brother.
It is, Dale.
It is the main event.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for being a part of Gimme a Whole Year and the Hulkamania community.
Ruby Soho's hair looks beautiful, man. And Britt Baker paying homage to Terry Taylor, obviously. The Red Rooster. Oh, man, the fans are really into this. A lot more than I expected.
Yeah, fans are split. Ruby versus DMD. Ruby apparently started... I didn't know that. That's crazy.
What's that?
Ruby started Britt Baker and wrestling.
I'm sure I watched one of her early matches against Britt Baker on Amazon Prime, actually.
No way.
It's amazing. Like I was watching Britt Baker and Eve, and the amount she's come on is incredible. Incredible. Britt's still teasing the Red Rooster. He's showing up on Rampage confirmed. I think
Bray Wyatt's new gimmick.
I think Terry Taylor still works with WWE, doesn't he?
Does he? I'll find out for you.
I don't remember him being let go in any of the recent releases. Take that, she says as she puts a knee to Britt Baker's face. Oh, that looked like a bit of a botch. Wrenching the arm and Baker going out. Oh, Ruby Soho going up to the top rope now.
Crossbody, nicely done. Terry Taylor works for NXT for those that are interested.
There you go. Thank you, Dom. By the way, Jamie Hayter's sell of that crossbody, freaking beautiful, like kicking her legs in the air. I think it would be too soon to put the title on Ruby, says Dale.
It's an arguable point, Dale.
Yeah, it is. I just think give it to her because then you have two storylines going on. Like at the minute, they're sort of doing Allin and the Bunny and stuff, which is cool, as well as a bit of stuff with Jade Cargill. But the thing is, Britt doesn't need the title. We will always be focused on Britt. And actually, I think she could get over more as a heel without being a champion as well.
Yeah. Well, Ruby's really selling that, huh?
Face wash. Oh, Ruby wasn't happy about that, saying something. Watch my nose, you flipping plonker. Britt's doing the Tatanka. Oh, Jesus. Oh, stereotypes in wrestling, Dom.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's everywhere.
Guys, if you stay with us for after the show, we're going to talk a little bit about the show. Just going to have a little bit of fun with you guys. But we're also going to invite you on the stream. If you want to come on and say a couple of words, we will absolutely have you on the stream. And we'll do, 20 minutes after the show, Dom?
Yeah. I'd say, 15, 20.
If you guys want to come onto the stream, I will be putting a link to that as soon as AEW is over. You guys just need a video card, a phone would do. You can join it on your phone. You can do whatever you want and come and say hello and tell us what you thought about AEW tonight on this special night, man. Special night. Reeve is hilarious. Crush your face. Anthony says, Anthony and Dom, do you guys think that Thunder Rosa will be the one to beat Baker because they never really finished that storyline with Rosa?
Initially, I thought so, yeah, but a lot of people seem to think Ruby's winning tonight. But for me, I would say Thunder Rosa is a better fit to beat her.
Anthony, I'm going to say no. And the reason for that is because Rosa won the last match against Britt Baker. I've said this to someone else on the stream. Like, it's in people's memory that lights out match, Britt Baker won, and she didn't. It was Thunder Rosa that won. The problem is the AEW events that followed afterwards all focused on Britt Baker. And that's a match of the year contender for sure. That was amazing this year. In fact, that probably was my favorite match. I watched that back so many times. Yeah,
that was awesome. It was another one I watched back. Like I say, talking about matches I watch, because very rarely will I watch a match back now for my enjoyment. And that was one I did.
Oh, 100%. Last time Johnny Paul saw Terry Taylor was on Triple H's 2013 Thy Kingdom Come DVD, being a mega kiss up to Triple H about how he works so hard raising 3 young daughters and how inspiring it is. His tone come off a bit kiss-assy.
I can imagine.
I wholeheartedly disagree with you, Dominic. Remember, their series is split down the middle. Each of them has one match, so there has to be a conclusion to the feud. Yes, but Rosa won the last one. And I don't think people remember the first one as much. I think there's a long history to go, Anthony, with Britt and
Thunder Rosa.
Britt and Thunder Rosa.
A bit like Ciampa and Gargano.
Well, I'd compare them more to Lita and Trish. And the reason I do that is because I think, well, wrestlers of this generation will, like, Ruby Riott and Britt Baker was watching Lita and Trish matches as young girls, and that's what will have got them into wrestling, you know? I assume, I don't know, but I assume. People will watch that Lights Out match, and it will inspire them to be a wrestler, and they will talk about that match for years to come. I thought it was a massive moment for women's wrestling. Yeah, massive.
Yeah, the blood thing, you know, for example, which is...
Yeah, man. Will Rene Dupree be in AEW? Rene Dupree. What do you think, Dom?
He was performing in the 2000s. Rene Dupree, let's have a look. I don't know what he's doing now, but I'm not sure he'll be in AEW anytime soon.
Oh, beautiful thrust kick there from Britt Baker to Ruby Soho. I saw today that Terry Taylor asked for his release from NXT and wants his non-compete waived. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that, Jeff. Jesus.
He's currently in Japan, so I suppose he could be, but...
Wow, as if he wants his release.
So I'm going to find out about that. Let's see if that's true. Oh, he can... no, I can't see anything. I can't see any news to back that up.
Oh, Jeff's just winding us up. If AEW come to you guys to do creative specifically for a stable with Moxley and Kingston, what would you call it, and who would you put in the group?
Call it the Damage Manual. And I would put Kingston, Moxley,
Darby. Probably
Darby.
Archer. Oh, no, not Darby. Darby's so solo. You want brawlers. You want some sort. I'd maybe call them like the Warriors, but is that too gay? I don't know.
Well, nothing's too gay, dude. But the Warriors is a stupid name.
I think the Warriors is good. The Warriors is a reference to the movie, Dom. What were the basketball gang called in that movie? The baseball gang.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
What? Never seen the Warriors. Britt with a sling blade, beautiful, man. Looking like Finn Balor there. Getting the glove on, Dom. Will Gobbledygooker be in AEW? Yes, Jackie will. God, why do we... All these streams are just turning into who's going to go where. The Terry Taylor comment was a joke. Jeff, I'm terrible for reading it.
It's all right. Oh, half crab. Oh, that looks painful. It's like an ankle lock.
I'll call D-Generation Millennium. AEW loves a good dig at WWE. Yeah, man. And I was watching the live stream that you did for All Out. Cool. And we both, at the time, felt Punk's match was underwhelming. But I've gone back and watched it a couple of times since, and I enjoyed it. Was curious to know if you've rewatched it all. I haven't had time, to be honest, Johnny. I know people mentioned the subtle callbacks to the match with the 1-2-3 Kid and Brett and thought that was cool. Maybe it was just a different style of match that we've become used to over recent years, i.e. a ton of dives, false finishes, and no sells, etc. For me, it just didn't gel with the rest of the... I think that was my main problem. It felt like a very WWE match, and not from Darby's side, from Punk's side.
Yeah.
But that was just my opinion. And senton, beautiful. Kick out. I was really surprised. I wasn't like everyone else loved it. So, you know, but it's just my opinion. And that's the thing. Like, we've all got difference of opinions, and that's fine, you know? She has got a lot of support staff on the apron. Anthony, I like the name Damage Manual. That's good. Here's my stable. Moxley, Kingston, Callahan, Rosa, and Darby. Nice. Moxley, Kingston, Callahan's good. Who would I have as a female? I don't think I'd go Rosa. Maybe Cargill. Jade Cargill.
Cargill's super talented, yeah.
That would be cool because she feels like a heavy hitter, and I think that's what I like about Moxley and Kingston. They feel like, and I'd go Moxley, Kingston, Callahan's cool, and Archer and Cargill. There we go. Got there eventually, Anthony.
Ruby countered Baker there. Baker's on the second rope.
Yeah, she was looking for that Pittsburgh sunrise again. The Panama sunrise. Put Renee in the Mox Kingston group. There we go. Jack really wants Renee in.
People talking if you did put Renee in something like that.
There you go. But the problem is, I don't think the personality fits with Kingston, Callahan, Moxley, and Darby. That's why I chose Thunder Rosa, Dominic and Anthony. It's a good suggestion. I just don't know if I don't know if Darby works because I just feel he's not.
Oh, what's this? Celtic. Oh, Celtic Cross Avalanche. 1, 2, kick out again.
Jesus. Yeah, man. No, I like your stable, Anthony. I think it's interesting. I think we're getting more stables coming up soon as well.
Yeah,
because they're getting so much talent. But I do think it's good. I think it works. Dom, the stables thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it certainly worked for WWE back in the day, you know.
And they're so afraid to do it these days. Like you have so few stables in WWE because Vince doesn't like them anymore. But if you get the stories right, it works. It works.
Oh, like a face buster by
stomping the head into the ring steps there. Call it Kingston upon Hull. Call it Kingston upon Hell, Jack. Kingston upon Hell. Oh, that is cool actually for Kingston.
We're getting a stomp. Oh man, we got a stomp. That's it. That's got to be it. 1.
Oh, she's been using the stomp for a finisher quite a lot.
No, I know, yeah. But, so, I thought it was over. It was done.
No, man.
Clearly, Ruby's winning this then.
Do you think? Well, she ain't got the lockjaw. The lockjaw's normally the finishing. Oh, Jamie Hayter's so good as well, man. Just little. I'm a big fan of Jamie. I can't wait to see what she does more. Roll up. She's not getting no win with that, though. We only have 2 minutes left, Dom.
Oh, there's the Ruby kick.
Yeah, there we go. The Dark Future, I think they're calling it.
Nice.
There we go. To Reba as well. Jamie Hayter. Oh, that's it. That's the... And she's hitting her in for the lockjaw. Yeah, Britt's winning now.
That's it. Ruby's
tapping. She's tapping. Good. Cool. Interesting. Good match. Yeah. Dom, off topic. I understand you guys are reacting to AEW now, but what do you expect Bobby and Gable Stevenson and Gunnar Harlan, aka Parker Boudreaux, to do on NXT? Dom, what do you think?
I think they'll do well, man. I mean, I'm interested to see what NXT does over the next few weeks and months. Obviously, Ciampa became champion, but they had really pushing Scott Steiner's son at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It looks like a completely different product. Yeah, I mean, I like the goofiness, but I think it's going to wear thin very quick.
They want it to be more darker and edgier as well, so we'll see.
Yeah, but it's all colourful and happy at the minute. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I will talk about that in a second. Stable seemed natural to me. If you worked somewhere, you'd have a group of friends you'd associate with. Why should this be any different? Great point, Jeff. Great point, Jeff. Did you guys ever go to the NGW wrestling-themed Welly shows in Hull? I never went to the Welly shows, but I worked several NGW shows at the Hull City Hall. I've worked on the lighting for them.
You got a history there, haven't you?
Certainly do. Working with Rich, who owns the company. Oh, it's Nickelodeon does NXT. It certainly is, yeah. It's weird. I think it's going to wear thin very fast. It can do one. Rick Steinerson. Yeah, man, he's good. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for Dynamite. What I'm going to do right now, if you want to come in and join us, I'm going to share an invite to the stream. Just come on in and we'll pop you on the stream and you can join us, man. You can come and be a guest and give us your opinion because, guys, it's you. You guys make the stream. You know, we just sit and watch wrestling.
Absolutely. We're very lucky to have you.
And if you want to join us from any platform, just get your phone out and pop on, or computer, or whatever you've got, my dudes. It's all good. It doesn't matter if the quality is great. It'd be just great. It's great for us to talk to you guys and get a bit of feedback from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Dom, it's been great doing this with you, mate.
Yeah, it's been fun to be back. Yeah, really, really fun to be back. I've really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that pay-per-view. I'm surprised that...
Pay-per-view?
I'm surprised that. It felt like a pay-per-view. Yeah,
It did. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it felt like a pay-per-view, but I think that I was expecting maybe a big excuse me, excuse me. I was expecting by the end of it a Ruby Soho win. A surprise.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Bless me. Sorry for sneezing everywhere. But yeah, it was good to hang out with you again, man. Good to watch some AEW.
It was nice to hang out with you, and let's bring on the other member of the Gimme a Whole Year team. It's Dom is my daddy.
Hello.
Hey man.
Hello, Jackie boy. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, man.
I'm good.
What dropped?
Did you drop something, Jack?
Yeah, there we go. That's my Xbox drawer.
That he had on his head, apparently.
Yeah, it was on my head.
Good to see you, Jack. Been a
I
few
tried
weeks.
to bounce it like a hat. Didn't work.
What did you think of the stream, brother? Not the stream, the show.
Extremely good. Extremely good.
Extremely good.
Extreme. Oh, that's my.
Yeah, I mean, how good was
I can't
that?
get spells.
Yeah, and what was your favorite match?
Oh, easily. Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, by a country mile.
It is absolutely amazing, isn't it? I mean, to give us that match so early on was freaking awesome, and what a good match that was, Jackie boy.
Oh god, that was pay-per-view worthy.
Absolutely, and how excited would you be excited to see that at Full Gear?
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. We've got other people joining us in chat. We will add you to the stream in a second. We'll just do Jackie boy first. What else did you enjoy about the show, Jackie boy?
Well, the sheer scope of it. I mean, I've still got that sort of like, oh, is this a good idea to put so many people so close together? But because Arthur Ashe is properly massive, isn't it?
It's huge. It's a huge
20,000.
Yeah.
20,000, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw the US Open there. I think it was last week before. Yeah, mind-boggling big.
Nice, man. No, I really enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us, Jack, and thanks for all the great work you do, man.
Thank you, guys.
We will see you in a bit. Do you want to do a whole year before you go, Jackie boy?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Rock and roll. And I think he's just having a fit. Now we are introducing someone else who's new to the stream, who's never joined us before. Thank you so much for joining us. It's Tony. Thank you, Tony. How are you doing, man? You are muted. There you go.
I'll mute him. I'll unmute. There we go. We've unmuted him. Oh, no,
we
he needs
haven't.
to unmute himself. He's done
There
it.
we go. I've done it. Yeah. Don't you touch things, Dom. You'll fuck it up. Hi, Tony. How are you doing, mate?
I'm good. Honestly,
How you doing, man?
You guys are my favorite wrestling streamers, to be honest.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh,
Cheers, dude. That means a lot to you. What's your name in chat, mate?
Anthony.
Oh, you're
Ah,
Anthony, are you?
of course,
Ah,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course, yeah, because it's Tony. What a dick I am.
yeah.
I should know that as an Anthony.
I shortened it because we have the same name, Anthony.
That's why
it would be confusing to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
It certainly would.
I like the show, but I honestly like the show. My favorite segment was actually after the match with Danielson and
Danielson and Omega. Yeah.
Do you think honestly? This is a question for you two. Do you think they're I know that there's an oversaturation of stables in AEW. Do you think they're going to partner up Christian, Jurassic Express, and Danielson together as a stable?
I think that's a really interesting question, man. And as always, very interesting questions when you come on. I don't think so, man. In terms of oversaturation, it's a good point. I think they're starting to bring more stables in. I don't know whether it's oversaturated yet. I don't know what Anthony Nayland. What do you think on that?
It's tough, man. I get exactly where you're coming from. But I think it fits the product. And I think that they're doing a really good job of sort of bringing that in. In terms of Christian and Danielson with Jurassic Express feel like a really unique thing. and I'm not a massive on Christian joining them. How do you feel about that, Tony? Is it something you want to see?
Okay, let's say honestly, for me, I would prefer. I don't like the idea of Jurassic Express, but it seems like they're setting that up. But honestly, the guys I would pair them up with actually would be Moxley and Kingston.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah, man.
Still have Thunder Rosa, and for me, I think Ruby should have won that match. How long has Britt had the title?
About half a year. She lost it. She won it off Shida, didn't she? Was it? Was that at Revolution? I think that was at Revolution.
Yeah,
so that was.
It's almost been a year. She won it last November.
Oh, did she? Was it Full Gear?
Yeah, Full Gear of last year, and
against
I think Nyla Rose. I think she beat Nyla or Shida.
It was Akuri Shida who had the title. Yeah, it was Shida.
Yeah, Shida. And to be honest, I think I like the I like Ruby's side of the promo. To be honest, where
man,
she actually had fair points. With all these nicknames Britt Baker has and all the false bravado she has, I think she's covering up for the fact that she's not as good as she thinks she is. And I think and honestly, I think Adam Cole's the same way. I don't think Adam Cole is a little bit overrated, to be honest.
Interesting point.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Interesting thought, Tony. Yeah.
Yeah,
man. I know you guys are Adam Cole fans, but he's to me a little bit overrated.
That's cool, man. That's cool. All right. So question for you then, Tony, because we were talking about stables. Have you got an all-time dream favorite stable? If you could pick 4 wrestlers for your dream stable, who would you pick, Tony?
Brian Pillman.
Nice.
John Moxley.
Nice.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, not Shawn. The Undertaker.
Okay. Wow.
And
getting some power in there, mate.
and Braun Strowman.
Wow. What a stable, man. So are you hopeful that Braun's going to end up in Impact or AEW? Where do you think Braun's going to end up, man?
Honestly, for me, I think Braun. I think I asked Anthony this question. I think did you tell me that you would prefer him going in terms of how they book Big Man in Impact? He would fit better there because it seems like in terms of booking a big man, it seems like AEW struggles a little bit with that type of booking. Do you guys agree? Or am I being wrong?
Yeah.
I think Braun's the type of person that could go into Impact and hold the championship quite easily. And if he goes to AEW, he's not going to be anywhere near that championship. And
I think he's going to be fighting against. My idea is actually pairing him up with Jake the Snake Roberts and Lance Archer.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, nice.
The new Twin Towers.
It could work, but I just think for Braun Strowman's career, he needs to look strong, and I think the best place for him to do that because he's not getting near the title in AEW. There's just too much talent there.
AEW struggles booking the big men specifically.
Good question. I don't know if they do. I'd say look at Miro, and Miro's doing a really good job.
They've traditionally gone for
guys. I'm talking about the guys the size of Braun Strowman, not Miro.
So you're talking Brian Cage, who else?
Yeah,
Lance
Brian
Archer,
Cage,
maybe.
Brian Cage, Lance Archer, yeah. It's an interesting point you make again, Tony, I think. But I think AEW traditionally goes for indie wrestlers, right? They traditionally go for indie sort of darlings, and I guess they're not the bigger guys traditionally, so maybe Tony Khan and the rest of them just aren't used to booking big men, like the level of Strowman, whereas WWE are used to booking those size of guys.
Which is weird. They have Jim Ross on that creative team. It's a problem.
Yeah. I think it's the exact same thing I mentioned. I think that the title picture has people more interested than the big men, and I think because of that, they're getting sort of lost out. I think Brody Lee made a huge impact on AEW as well, who'd be another big man that I think they did really good stuff with as well. But it's interesting. I don't think like the likes of Brian Cage or Powerhouse Hobbs are going to compete against Kenny Omega, who's putting on wonderful stuff at the minute. So
yeah, and
maybe
for
that's
me,
fine.
this is a big prediction. I honestly think once Wyndham Rotunda or Bray Wyatt, whatever name he uses when he gets to AEW, he becomes the leader of the Dark Order, but they change the name to the Cult of Rotunda.
Yeah, I think so. I think that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. I think he's going for the Cult of Wyndham.
Guys, and I'll try to. Are you guys doing a reaction to NXT UK tomorrow by chance?
I'm not. I'll be working.
You'll be working. I'm also working, but we'll do some NXT UK stuff. If you want it, man, we'll do some more stuff. I did one maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago when we were supposed to get Ilya Dragunov talking about becoming UK champion, but it ended up only being. It was like a 2-minute. It was like a 2-minute promo.
Yeah. And for me, I'm not sure if you guys. I asked Maven and Mr. G this, but I need you guys' honest opinions. Do you guys, in terms of wrestling shows during the week, do you think there's an oversaturation with having 3 2-hour shows, 1 1-hour show, and 1 3-hour show on Monday? Like,
yeah, I mean that's a good question, man. I mean we obviously. In the pandemic, we really picked up steam because Anthony wasn't working at first, so we were able to cover a lot of the wrestling shows. But you know, man, like it's a lot. It's a lot for any wrestling, fans, especially if you're doing a wrestling podcast. Like it's a lot to cover. Like I'd love to be able to. Jobs. Yeah. I'd love to. Man. Yeah,
I'm at work in a few hours.
Yeah, same. And it's like 3:13 in the morning here. So if we wanted to, we do want to. We'd love to do Monday Night Raw. We'd love to do Friday Night SmackDown and Rampage, but it's something we can only and NXT UK. But it's something we can only do like for special occasions. I'm just I like the special Raws. Like I did Raw this past week because I was like, it's the first one as Big E with Big E as a champion. But by the end of it, because I was working and I'd been moving into this place, I was like. I'm so tired. But it makes it all worthwhile. It makes it worthwhile when you get people like yourself in.
This is a big prediction for Rampage. I honestly don't see them staying 1 hour and staying on Fridays. I actually see them moving to 2 hours and moving to Thursdays.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I think that would work better, Tony.
Is that what WCW had with? Did they have a Wednesday night show or a Monday night show, then a Thursday night show?
I don't know.
Yeah, Thunder, WCW Thunder. Yeah,
I think that was Thunder was Friday, wasn't it? I think.
Was it Friday?
One thing, going back to your comment about wrestling oversaturating at the minute, I've learned since lockdown that I'm just selective about what I watch. And actually, with WWE, if there's anything interesting going on, I can catch up on that on YouTube. So my viewing habits as a wrestling fan have kind of changed, and because of that, like Dynamite offers me storytelling as a larger whole, which is why I choose to watch this show. Same with Rampage, if I choose to watch that. But in general, I don't find that it's worth my time to watch 3 hours of Raw. So whilst it's easy to say I want to watch all this wrestling, it's actually about what wrestling is. Am I going to enjoy watching? And that's, I think, the most important thing for us as fans to go, whether that, but that might be Impact, that might be NXT UK. I love NXT UK, but it's just about finding that time.
For Raw to improve their creative, I understand why they put it on USA Network, but do you think it would benefit them moving into a major network like NBC?
Good question.
And having all that money from NBC specifically, would it help the creative a little bit better, like SmackDown did when they moved to Fox?
I don't think it'll help the creative because it's Vince that's the creative, and even though the networks are telling him at the minute, like, you need to like do something to improve this. Like we haven't seen much of an example of that. We've seen these sort of weird because they were pissed off that. Sorry, go on.
The fluidity of storylines, like the timing and storylines, because it seems like SmackDown specifically, the storylines are more fluid and more consistent.
They are, yeah. They're putting more work into that for sure. It's an interesting point, Tony. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the network or that's the WWE product. I'm not sure on that, how that structure works.
Vince needs to set.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
I've been saying this multiple times on your stream. Vince is so out of touch. He needs to step down right now and have Triple H or Steph. Do you think he doesn't trust Stephanie or Triple H or Shane to take over?
No,
I don't think he does.
I think his power. He wants to control it until he dies. You know, I think he will.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe I'm morbid. I think he needs to die of a heart attack before someone takes over.
That's pretty dark, man. That's
that is not the opinion of the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast, being an affiliated podcast with WWE, who gets wrestlers from them.
I don't mean to be morbid, but he needs to pass away.
I love it, Tony. I love it.
I've been wondering for months why WWE haven't contacted us. Yeah.
It's because our friend Tony is just like, oh, Vince can fuck off and die. Tony, it has been wonderful having you on the stream. Thank you for all your insight. Thank you for joining on. And it's lovely that this is the first time you joined us. And I hope that you do it again in the future so we can chat a little bit more, because you, my friend, have a lot of questions that you want answered. And we want to answer them for you, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.
If you hang around on this channel after the stream, we'll have a little private chat with you as well, with Jackie Boy as well. So if you want to do that, it's absolutely cool. Thanks, Tony. Cool. And now we have our third guest. Please, guys, if you want to join us in the stream, I have put the link in the comments. I'll post it up one last time. If we don't get anyone else, we will be leaving. But there it is, right there. Next up to the stream.
Is he in? Because
he's in. He's in. He just don't want to show his face, which is absolutely fine. And guys, if you want to come on and not show your face, that is absolutely fine. I'm going to unmute the mic.
Oh, he's there.
Can't unmute your guests because they can choose to mute themselves.
Right.
Whoa, Snazzy, hit that unmute button. Whoa, you've got all the gold, brother. He's got a girlfriend. He's got his shades. He's got his US title belt. And is that a women's title? What is it?
No, but this is just a. It's the all world title belt from my teacher in school.
Yeah, lovely.
From you, tell us the story of how you got that from your teacher, Snazzy.
He told me how his son used to love wrestling and all that, and he had like some old stuff in the closet, and he didn't. And he saw his son more, so he decided to give it to me.
Nice, man. That's really cool. How are you doing? Congratulations on the new girlfriend, my friend.
Yeah, congratulations, dude. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you. It was hard to believe it was true because I don't really trust the internet as much as I want to, but I'm happy, and hopefully it stays like that forever. If not, it's whatever.
Mate, life is about experiences and keep living them. What did you think of Dynamite, brother?
I think it was a really good episode. I really wish the Kenny Omega versus Daniel Bryan was a title match, because I literally thought it was a title match, but until Mr. D said it wasn't a title match, I was like, well, that's just disappointment. Yeah. I really wanted a title match. It would have been a big, huge win for Daniel Bryan on the very first special Grand Slam, I think, right? Is it the first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I think so.
I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it at some point, Snazzy. You know?
What, you think Bryan's winning the title?
Yes.
At some point, yeah.
You're wrong. He's not beating Kenny Omega. You're wrong.
Well, Kenny can't keep that title forever, so he's gonna have to lose at some point.
Well, I think Paige could win it too.
Paige is second it, yeah.
I think Paige will actually beat Daniel Bryan for it. It'll be the opposite, and Kenny Omega will come back.
That's a good idea.
Interesting. Nice to hear your comments, dude. Joey's loving your belts, man, in chat. He says, love the belts.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But the match of the night for me is the Malakai Black versus Cody Rhodes. That was really cool. And literally, I saw because like not only was it the match, it's just the entrances are pretty cool. I like Cody Rhodes' entrance music.
Yeah.
And the red, I literally, my eyes were wide open. I was like, I swear they teased it on purpose. I swear.
I think they did.
No, they didn't.
I think
No,
they
they
did.
didn't. No, why would they
It's-
do that?
I thought that was a tease. I was excited to see the Fiend at that point. Or
it's
not
definitely-
Bray
You
Wyatt.
can't see the feed. You
Well,
can't.
no,
see the
no,
feed.
but
It's
Bray
not
Wyatt,
gonna
he's creative enough to do something new. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's clearly not. Yeah.
Me and Snazzy had the same thing. No, it wasn't clearly not. We was all watching in anticipation. Don't be too cool, Dom. You're not cool, right? You're not as cool as Snazzy with his glasses on
No,
indoors.
you're right. I'm not as cool. I'm definitely not as cool. As
Why are you wearing glasses indoors, man?
Because he's cool.
I just want to look. I literally had to rush to put these on so I can look good on camera because I look my long hair and all that just looks bad. So,
Man,
Mate, you
like,
look banging.
Yeah, you look like Mr. Perfect in the 90s. It's a good look.
I think he's slowly turning into me with his look. He's basing it off his favorite podcaster. He's like,
that's what I was telling my friend the other day. I was like, I looked in a mirror one day. I was like, I look like Aunt a little bit. I look like Aunt. So I was literally just I laughed. I was like, you know what? That's freaking awesome. That wasn't even my attention. So
you've just raised his ego. You've just inflated his ego like tenfold.
yeah, baby, we love it, man. We love having you on the stream every time.
man,
Wicked.
thank
You always
you.
bring great stuff. So thank you for being a huge supporter of the channel. You freaking
Appreciate
rock,
it.
man.
And honestly, congratulations on your girlfriend, man. You're a lovely guy. You're a nice dude. So whatever happens, you've always got us. You'll always be a part of our community. But I'm so happy for you, man. You deserve it for sure.
Yeah, you tell your girlfriend. The Gimme a Whole Yeah lad said, "This guy's a good dude. You can show her this shit."
Yeah.
yeah.
When you go on. Yeah.
She met Adam Cole actually before he left WWE in 2020. Like it was like last year before he left and all. And yeah, she met him, and I'm really jealous that she's the first person to meet a wrestler. I'm actually jealous.
Nice.
It's really cool.
Nice.
Apparently Adam Cole is lovely as well. Apparently he's a nice dude. So
Rock and roll.
I'm even on I even follow him and everything because he's really one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Well, not really my favorite. It's an NXT favorite.
Yeah.
Cool, rock and roll. Well, awesome having you on the stream. Awesome hearing your opinions as always. You freaking rock. Thank you for getting dressed up for us.
yeah.
You made more effort than we did. You're becoming the star of the stream, not us.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Don't forget to pass on our best to your girlfriend. Say "Hull yeah" as well next time you see her. She won't know what that means, but you can tell her.
Hell yeah, brother.
And of course, man. Of course, have a great.
And get her
rest
to
of your
subscribe
day.
to the channel if she's not. I mean, why wouldn't she be?
Well,
I'll try to get her subscribed. I'll try.
Nice,
all right, cool,
nice.
man. Well, yeah, have a great.
Got
rest
us a
of your
number,
day.
Dom. High five.
What?
I got us
yeah.
a new number.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Snazzy, you rock. Thank you so much for being part of our awesome community, and we will see you next time, brother. Take it easy. I'm going to go through the comments quickly, and then we're going to go off stream and we'll have a chat with the people in video call off camera. Nice. So we have Johnny, my friend Johnny, who's given us wonderful bloody comments all night. I'm trying to look at any positives in NXT 2.0, Devil's Advocate. The only rationale I can come up with is that as great as NXT has been under Triple H, it could be argued that it's by bringing in lots of indie talent in the 30s, they already strayed away from the original purpose of NXT, which was to create and build new stars in their 20s. Could absolutely be that, and they seem to be making major cuts with that as well. Interesting.
Point.
It is a good point. I'm glad Britt retained the belt. Yes, I mean I'm happy either way. I'm not sad that she retained the belt. I think it was a good show. It was a nice ending to the show. Toby King, Britt won the title at Double or Nothing. Thank you, Toby.
Toby, mate. Thank you.
Toby's knowledge. She's only been champ 4 months. Yeah, I thought it was a bit shorter, but I thought it was Revolution, but I can't remember. I thought it was when fans come back. It was like the first big one, and when fans come back, and that was Double or Nothing on it. So. Wicked Sandy says, ooh, clearly talking to himself because he was a good-looking dude on the stream, and says, lol, while Jack yawns. Yes, I can still see you, Jack. Vince McMahon is the Mad King. Yes, he is. This guy is great. Love the belts. Absolutely. Joey, Jeff, you need to get your masks on and get on the stream or whatever. Hangman's taking the title from Kenny. He absolutely is.
Yeah,
Wicked, a fellow member of the House of Black. Guys, it's been a wonderful stream. We are going to shoot. I wonder if there'll be a secret stream. I think there's going to be a secret stream, Dom.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Until then, count us down and all that shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
hello, welcome, and give me a hell yeah. Give me a whole yeah. Give me a whole yeah. From the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Cheers to everyone watching in Yorkshire and beyond. Hope you guys have a great day from the Spanish God. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Anthony. You guys are smart because you're fans of me. And anyways, have a great day.
Oh shit!
Ah,
Hello.
you did it! Ah.
I'm as much of an idiot as you prick.
Ah.
Dom, it's been lovely doing this stream with you. Secret stream time.
Secret stream time.
Have you been watching Man and Dan streams where we do our wrestlers like a famous franchise or something like that?
No.
Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some villains from Batman. I've decided to do Batman with you. And we are going to name wrestlers that could be that villain. So let's start off with Bane. Who would be Bane?
Brian Cage.
I'd say Brian Cage. It's quite an easy one, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite an easy one. Let's save some of the more difficult ones for later. Let's go with Scarecrow. Guys, get your answers in chat as well. Sting as Scarecrow. I'm not down with that. Who else? Who's a maniacal, smaller dude? Because that's Scarecrow, isn't it? He's a bit of a wimp. And he uses... Maybe... What about Aleister Black?
Yeah, okay. That'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah? Is that better than Sting?
I don't think so, but yeah.
What do you guys think in chat? Let us know. Or let us know who you got. Just put the name of the character with the wrestler because we're moving through these fast. Catwoman.
Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill as Catwoman? Nah, she's too beastie. Catwoman. What about Victoria?
That's a good shout. Yeah.
Not a bad shout, yeah? Yeah, you seen the game here? You seen the game?
I still prefer Jade Cargill.
Oh, yeah. Joey says that Black is better than Sting. Thank you very much, Joey. I won that round. Joey says Bunny is the Catwoman. Bunny, yeah, man. That'd be cool.
Good. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Okay, what else have we got? Name another character. Let's go. I'll do the first one this time.
Villains. Man-Bat.
Man-Bat. Oh, that's a villain and half, man. Man-Bat. Freaking hell, man. So you got to have a flyer. You got to have a high flyer. You got to have a dark high flyer. Who's a dark high flyer?
Mm-hmm.
Giant Gonzalez. Don't mute. That was really funny. Man-Bat as a wrestler. Come on, guys, help me out here. Anna Jay as Catwoman. That's the best answer.
That's a good shout. Yeah,
that's a good one. I like that. Darby Allin as Batman, mate. That'd be like cool. Getting in.
It'd be like a Robin.
Who's the new? He would be a good Robin, actually. He would be a bloody good Robin, especially after he'd been turned back. He's a better Nightwing. Nightwing. Who was we on? Man-Bat, high flyer. Maybe Grand Metalik.
It's a good shout. Okay, yeah.
Maybe. Another villain, let's say Harley Quinn, Dom.
Thunder Rosa.
Oh, okay. I was going to go Rosemary.
Yeah,
Thunder Rosa is a good shout. Thunder Rosa is a good shout as well. I prefer Thunder Rosa, actually. Well done. Cool. Let's go Joker then. Who is the Joker? Abaddon. Abaddon's a good shout. Jeremy Sandley, reigning defending undisputed champion and should be WrestleMania prediction champion. Yeah, but we took that title off you, so screw you. Jeremy, you can join the stream if you want and come say hello. Good night, Danny. Good night, mate. Big Dom. Jeremy's excited to see you.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Alexa Bliss is Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's the other thought. It's one of them three, isn't it? It's one of them three. Yeah. Who we got for the Joker, Dom?
Well, yeah, Sting was the Joker in Impact, wasn't he? So that'd be good.
Yeah, but you can't have Sting as two characters, Dom. I mean, that would break the rules of the game.
What about Bray? Go on.
Bray is the Joker.
Yeah.
He's too fat.
I mean, are we fat shaming our characters?
I'm not fat shaming the characters whatsoever. I'm just saying his body type doesn't suit the Joker.
Does it not? Who says?
No, it doesn't. Every writer of the Joker that's ever, or every cartoonist of the Joker that's ever drawn him.
I'm not every.
You just wanted to get Bray Wyatt in there. You're a prick. You're a prick.
We're reinventing.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt. Yeah, I love Bray Wyatt.
You asked me a question.
Yeah, you just don't know the rules, but that's because you don't watch the streams enough.
No, it's because you're not aware enough to try something a bit different.
Stinger's Joker, said Johnny Paul. Yeah, no, Dom broke the rules of the game. Eva Marie as Poison Ivy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, she's got the red hair. Is there someone better for Poison Ivy, though? Go on, Dom. Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. Lita.
Lita's a good one. I like Lita. I do like Lita as Poison Ivy. Yeah. The Joker, I'd go with maybe Darby Allin could be Joker. Darby Allin could do Joker well.
Yeah.
Darby is Two-Face, says Joey.
Two-Face is a good one, yeah.
AJ Lewis is Harley. I don't know AJ Lewis.
He's talking about AJ Lee, isn't he?
I'm aware. That's all he ever talks about.
What about Dustin Rhodes as Two-Face?
Oh, good one. Good one. Doesn't need to be. Does he have the political side to him though?
He could.
Hulk Hogan as Two-Face. God, that'd be awful. Making sure that never happens. Marcus Stunt is Robin, says Joey. Abaddon says Johnny Poole could be man. Uma Thurman as Poison Army. His name is Bane.
I love that film. It was totally underrated.
Oh, shut up, you silly prick. Someone else has quickly joined the stream to say hello. It's my dude, Jeremy. How you doing, Jeremy?
Oh, it's me. It's me, Big Dom!
Hey, man. You all right, dude? Good to see you, brother.
I just love yelling Big Dom. He gets so excited every time.
You bring me so much joy. You bring me so much joy, dude. Thank you.
I noticed our Raw stream did a little bit better than the AEW stream, but it's okay. Raw sucks though, right?
Yeah, Raw does suck. Really.
At least Dom watches it to make it a little bit more bearable to watch.
Right.
Well, it's great. He just needs more enthusiasm, Dom. More enthusiasm. Raw is the best show on television. It's WWE.
Oh my god.
You need to do this, and me and you can both do Raw, and we'll be great, buddy.
Absolutely. You know what, man? You could definitely come on the next Raw we do for sure. Absolutely.
Wow, there we go. Got a new host of the podcast. How you doing, Jeremy?
Oh, just here working too hard for not enough money, but that's all right. That's what everybody does.
In that life. I love the fact that Jeremy's gone to the boiler room to have his crafty fag.
The cigarette for sure.
Jeremy,
I started this fucking vape thing, man. I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. I do this vape thing because it's supposedly healthier, so it makes my life happy.
But I saw, like, obviously, because we watch the Raw streams, right? We get the American ads, and they like most of the ads are basically you like it's ads telling us that vaping is terrible and you could die.
Yeah. It's like you're smoking mercury or nickel or whatever the hell they're saying.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, you might turn into a superhero, but so keep it on superheroes. Let's do it one more time with Jeremy here. He can give her an answer.
Involved, yeah.
Batman villain that's going to be performed by a wrestler. So we are going to go with
Paul Heyman as the Penguin.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. And Jeremy with that mic drop just wins the night. You freaking rock, man. And don't worry about anyone finding out about you vaping in the boiler room. Like, no one watches the stream anyway, so it's all good. No one in the care home is watching the stream. And why the frig, right? Why the frig do we not see like an uptick of about 100 subscribers when you tell all the care home residents to subscribe to the freaking channel?
Well, I'm just going to go in all the rooms and just go on their computers or their devices and just subscribe without them even knowing.
Do they have devices, old people?
Yeah, they we don't put actual phones in the rooms anymore. So they have to have their own cell phone. Otherwise, they have no way to communicate with the world.
Wow. Wow,
Shit,
dude,
man.
that's
Jesus.
sad.
I'm not looking forward to getting old,
Yeah.
Jeremy. But if I was
No.
old, I'd want you changing my diapers. So thank you so much.
Oh
for
yeah,
joining.
there you go. I mean, I could
Oh,
do
yeah.
that now for you, buddy.
Rock and roll, man. Thank you so much for joining
Thanks,
us, Jeremy. We love you
Good to see
so
you.
much.
I'll see
Take
you
it
for
easy.
a roll somewhere down the road, man.
There you go, buddy.
There you go, man. Cheers, Jeremy. Rock and roll PSN Psychosis HQ has joined the chat. Thank you so much for joining, my dude. You freaking rock. And that is the end of our show. We hope you've had a great time. And it's Callan. Oh yes. Don't I didn't know, we never use the private chat. I didn't realize Jack's been in the private chat all this time. Cool. Guys, we have had an awesome night. Sign us out, my brother Dom. Tell people how great they are.
Yeah, cool. You guys are all awesome. You know that. You know, I know that. Anth knows that. That one, that way. Yeah. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you're coming back to this later on, thanks for checking us out. Give the video a like, subscribe, and all that knackers. And we will see you. I'll be definitely doing, if nothing else, I'll be doing Stream Rules come hell or high water on Sunday. You might be doing With or Without Me, With or Without You. You might,
shut the F up.
you might be doing Rampage, but we won't be doing SmackDown. There's no way I'm doing SmackDown. So yeah, but definitely Sunday. I'll see you guys Sunday if nothing else. All right. So take it easy. I'm gonna count us down like a claymore from 5, and then I'm gonna say "Hell yeah!" So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whisper, shout, express.
Can we get a better gimmick?
Dude, I've had this for ages. Let it go.
I know
5,
it's still shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the Gimme a Hall Yeah podcast. This is Evil Udo of the Dark Order. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond are having a awesome day. Join Dark Order.